But the thing about it is, nobody else, the wife that done some shit, she's not getting talked about. He getting talked about. He ain't do nothing.
All they do.
What I'm
Listen.
trying- If we put it out there like
She
talking to
fuck.
Mike now.
Listen.
It's live now.
She fuck herself up. She fuck shit
Did
up
she
and
really?
then go listen and
Yeah,
go.
oh, yeah,
Listen.
she fucked
She
shit up.
fuck shit up and go on red table talking redeem herself.
Yes.
That's that. All the women, the pro liberated women, be like, oh yeah, she kept it real on red table talk. Man, what y'all? That's double standard because y'all don't want niggas to act like
Always a
that.
double standard. Women have no accountability. Zero accountability.
Who fault is that though?
No. Who fault is it?
Yeah.
I want to say Me Too movement.
Quintuple.
I don't know what that is.
The Me Too movement.
Yes.
Yeah. But where it come from? Quintuple.
Men.
Men, you gonna go with that? So that's the reason why they got.
Let's break it down to this.
Okay.
Laws.
Man.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
What else I wanted to go to? Creators.
Which a lot of creators are women.
They are. But creators. Document. Oh, this is a newfound world. Let's just go back to, we discovered America.
Mm-hmm.
The creators. And then let's go look in the history book.
I'm telling you when it started.
I'm not gonna say no. I'm not.
So fucked up.
I know it, but I'm not.
I'm
not trying to downplay women as women are not as powerful and everything else.
Love them.
But I'm saying what I'm saying is, if we go back in the history book,
okay,
a lot of the creations, a lot of the laws, a lot of these rules, men created
against women.
Mm-hmm.
At one point.
Against it, because women was asking for what?
Equal anything.
All right.
No, not equal, just the opportunity.
The opportunity.
The
right?
opportunity.
Who allowed them the opportunity?
The person that was in charge. So there was a man.
So when you talk about accountability,
but still, that ain't had nothing to do with accountability, though.
Yeah, because you had to make a. Let's just say
it has nothing to do with accountability.
No, but it plays a part of it. If you're saying it has nothing to do with accountability, then I'm looking at you like, okay, let's go ahead and go back through history and say, all right, cool. So you gave them opportunity.
Mm-hmm.
Now you got to make that opportunity fair.
Okay,
but you make that opportunity fair? No, you didn't. Did you have to change rules in a workplace? Did you have to do certain things to make sure, hey, it looks fair? It looks fair.
Yeah, okay.
But at the same time, Joe Blow over here.
But no, the things that they implemented was needed. I'm not gonna lie, it was needed.
So have you ever went into a situation where?
But the thing about it is, it was fucked up needed because it changed every dynamic. No, every dynamic of it, because the shit that was needed, hey, they got to be able to feel comfortable in the workplace. Okay.
What I'm saying is, whenever you make a rule or you make some type of basically law or whatever, eventually in that law, some type of loophole is gonna create or happen where you're gonna have to change around the details of this law.
Okay.
Accountability in certain places, but look, accountability in certain places, the punishment is not the same for a woman as it is for a man.
Are y'all talking Cam Newton?
In certain situations when you can sit back, you can sit back and look at it in a workplace or whatever.
The comments, it was number women.
You could sit back and look at certain situations and be like, all right, cool. If
but
that was a male,
you
know where it went. But since it was a woman, this where it went.
Oh yeah, it's spicy.
No, because everybody perceives that women are not capable of going through those gauntlets or whatever, right? Now, for me, I don't believe in double standards, not one bit. People, we already know that.
They don't see my face.
Double standards?
I do not believe in double standards. I know that it's there.
You know it existed.
No,
you sound like my therapist.
Fuck double standards. I don't believe in it for me.
Meaning you hold anybody.
I hold everybody accountable. Everybody accountable.
The difference or whoever.
Don't matter what they are.
You
they
a human
doing.
being, I hold you accountable for your actions.
Well, how the hell you don't believe in transparency, but you hold people for their standards?
Because part of that is not being transparent.
If you
being transparent, I mean.
the whole thing is shut the fuck up.
Okay, all right,
Shut the fuck. If you just shut up.
All right, Cam Newton.
But if somebody do somebody wrong on both ends, somebody should be accountable.
No.
Why not?
My therapist says.
I'll be damned. That's the reason why I don't say the shit or don't be transparent, because I know I'm going to be held way more accountable for what I say than a woman will be.
Why?
Because they are a woman.
Okay.
I'm a fucking male.
They are.
So here's why y'all both wrong. If we know that we will be held accountable for what we say, and they don't, right there.
No. They know they won't be held accountable.
So what's the makes it even better?
Yes, because that's the reason why. Okay, a domestic call goes out. A cop goes to a house where it's a husband and a wife, and they argue. The cop walks in. The husband's doing what? Man, you need to get her out of here. Not saying too much.
No.
What the wife
A lot of times that nigga ain't saying shit.
No. But what the wife doing?
That bitch.
She's doing more talking, clapping hands, and starting shit just to provoke you to do something. Because
bitch, she Jada in. We got a new
no, it's not that.
That's a Jada in.
We started off with that.
I missed that. Goddamn.
We started off with that.
But just like that situation like that, it's the same reason why a cop instructor sat up there and told a room full of cops, hey, all y'all are male, and 9 out of 10 times you're going to look at the woman and probably take her side because it's a woman. You don't think a woman know that? And if
she knows it, she's going to play on it.
Manipulate it. She's going to manipulate it.
Why does she think it works?
Because, again, the question you asked, or the question I said, why do you think?
Because it's a double standard.
Because it worked by 9 other niggas.
Because a man is not holding a woman accountable for her actions.
So guess what she's not going to
do? Okay, go with that. You didn't say that before, though.
I went back in history to show you that even when all this shit was
created.
But
you didn't say that
even when it was all created, the thing about it was
even when it was all
that women, they still looked at
then why they was stoning the shit out of them at one point then?
Again, they still, when women start standing up and saying they want this, and you brought these laws across.
Okay,
man, now that shit happened in the tennis match.
Exactly. And a woman start doing this and saying this. Now you got all these laws out here saying everybody's equal.
Hey,
we also know this.
Hey, I got a question. That dude ain't through that tennis match.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Nigga, the battle of the sexes. You don't remember that shit?
I did not see this.
This was in the early before Title IX.
No.
What that boy name is that holler at all the wrestling shit?
You talking about Macro.
And who he played against? Remember that shit? He played against that woman and he lost.
Was it
Billy? What's her name? I was about to say Billie Jean. Billie Jean. The tennis match was homeboy that holler McEnroe played against a woman called the Battle of the Sexes, and the woman won. Y'all don't remember this? It was like in 1970s.
Hold on, we about to look it up.
And then like 2 years after
that,
that's when Title IX came.
It couldn't be that 70 something. It could have been.
That's when chivalry was killed. When y'all let this white woman beat this white man in the tennis match.
You think that was chivalry was killed?
I mean, look it up. Women started opening doors for men.
It was Billie Jean King.
Her name was Billie Jean King?
Mm-hmm. Defeat Bobby Riggs.
That was
Battle of the
John McEnroe wasn't gonna let that shit happen.
Listen, in 1973, 90 million people worldwide watched Billie Jean King defeat
90 million?
Yo,
what year?
90 million people in 73.
90 million?
Didn't even have TV.
I'm
So
about
we
to
know
say
that
that.
stat
Watch
is
it.
inflated.
A courageous advocate for gender equality for women from a young age, Billie Jean King accepted a challenge to play match against former #1 ranked tennis player Bobby Riggs. In doing so, she launched her fight for parity into the worldwide limelight. It was 1973. Riggs, a top men's player in the 1930s and 40s, was now a 55-year-old self-described hustler and male chauvinist. He claimed the women's game was so inferior to the men's game that even someone as old as he was could beat the current top female player. He challenged and defeated Margaret Court 6-2, 6-1.
Yeah, that one
Billie Jean,
that one gets overlooked, by the way.
He who previously rejected challenges from Riggs realized she now had to play him and accept his challenge to disprove his baseless assertion. Shit.
Wait, stop
90 million viewers promoters dubbed the match
Viewers.
Battle of the Sexes and gave it primetime television. 50 million people in the United States and an
50 million.
estimated 90 million people worldwide.
I got it now. I get it now.
September 20th, it was in Houston.
Can we stop right there? Stop right. Don't read no more. I want to ask y'all some key questions about just that match and what y'all talking about. Was there a sponsor for this match?
Don King. No, let me stop.
I'd like to put this together right now. I got the greatest tennis match of all time.
I want to lock this up right now. I want to lock this up right now.
Yeah, the nigga that lost.
He probably did. I guarantee you.
No, I don't think he sponsored it. I think whoever sponsored it was like, yo, man. All right, you gotta let these young women have something. All right. We can't let them win in football. Can't do that.
Boy, they got some women.
But
playing football.
Y'all watch the lingerie football league?
I've seen it.
Did y'all see that Crenshaw shit with the basketball?
Crenshaw, this is Crenshaw, bro.
But anyway, yo, how much money you think Bobby Riggs got paid for that? Because you know he Pete Rosed it.
Oh, it was winner takes all.
Yeah, and loser takes more equity.
She won 100,000. Damn, that's a lot of money back in the day. For 100K, she was a millionaire.
How much did Bobby Riggs lose? Who's the sponsor? And follow the money. Because I bet you it was some company that's like Polaroid or something.
Polaroid.
Hey, so watch this. So she felt the incredible pressure to win because she said, I thought it would set us back 50 years if I ain't win that match. It would ruin the women's tennis tour and affect all the women's self-esteem.
Boy, you should see my face just drop.
To be a 54-year-old man was no thrill for me. The thrill was exposing a lot of new people to tennis.
So that lets me know that, look. Never mind. My therapist would tell me shut up on the next time.
Set them back 50 years.
It will set them back 50 years.
You're playing a sport.
Wait, first of all, the dude 55. Let's look at that.
Look, I'm not going there.
The women was playing tennis then?
Well,
I don't think so.
What, in the 70s?
We got to
Google.
Google.
55 when he was winning.
That's what I'm about to say.
Well,
That's what I was going with.
They wasn't playing.
They are playing
when
now.
Title IX,
how you just set back now?
When did Title IX get?
Which one was Title IX?
Title IX, that shit that let women play college sports, was it?
Or be seen as
I bet you it was 1979.
Watch it. I'm about to tell you right now.
I bet you it was 1979.
I bet you it was 69.
It was after that. Because that was part of the.
It was 75 then, probably.
Yo, I got a daughter.
Title IX is a federal civil rights law in the United States that was passed as a part of the Education Amendments of 72. It prohibits sex-based discrimination in any school.
Even worse.
I'll say it's 69 though. But yeah.
72. And that match happening, my man said, I think, and I'll quote 1973.
Mm-hmm.
The match happened in 73.
So they had
72.
So they had a rollout. So Title IX had a rollout.
So wait, hold on, wait, wait, stop right there.
So that
stop right there. Okay, now go back again. What was the year, the month?
I got push up now. Oh no, I got
the game happened. The month.
This happened.
Not the year, but the month.
Why
then if
Screen Man on screen?
If we don't go with that, it could be sure.
September 20th of 1973.
Okay.
When is Women's Month?
So watch this.
October.
So watch this. Hey, now watch this. Now watch this. Hey, now Title IX was effective June 23, 1972.
It was 4 years, so they can't go with that one.
Yeah, need to roll out.
There's a rollout on that one.
Well, you know.
Well, no, wait.
You know they wasn't accepting it.
No. It happened then, but it doesn't take effect until January or whatever the next year.
But you know it wasn't welcomed with open arms.
No.
Right? So you know here comes Title IX. All the men say, yo, get them heifers back.
Get them heifers back.
So there was a bunch of rhetoric went around.
It was definitely rhetoric.
And then they settled on probably Bobby Riggs goes on one of them late night shows one night. Drunk talks
Bobby Riggs.
Maybe think of Bobby. Never mind. My homeboy go on that show, talk some stuff because they said he was alcoholic in the chauvinist.
Yeah, he was he was
perfect opportunity.
Yeah. He was a playboy or some shit like that. He was saying at first, but he was chauvinist. Yeah.
I play ball as a show. Never mind.
They go hand in hand.
And we showed this.
And for
So-
for them, they go for them. For them.
So
What about for the people who
I'm about to
talks
sit
about
mid-seat while
You go and do what you do.
Because we about
Set shit
all
up.
boy. Because y'all just start. First of all, I came on here to talk about mental health. What a good way to lead it all. Women.
That's why your ass ended up in the hospital.
That's here's the thing about it. That joke is so funny.
It's true.
I already know that.
That's funny.
It ain't funny at all.
no.
It's hilarious.
His therapist says it's not funny.
Our therapists don't like that. But bruh.
Should allow
Well,
it
I
to
done took
happen.
over your seat. Now hold on, let me get the mic, bro. Yo, hold on, watch this. We gonna
I'm
go to
gonna
the
sit back for this one. This is yours. This is your podcast.
Well, first of all, shout out to my therapist that's a new subscriber.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
You got everybody come in.
What's up, Dr. Such and Such?
Yeah. Appreciate you, nigga. Oh, my bad. No, not.
he got my man back. Got my man back.
Hey,
No homo. I don't know what to say about that. I don't know.
Paul.
I mean,
I don't know.
I was locked
I
up.
don't know.
They
I
ain't
hate both of them.
they ain't want to let me out
I know.
because I mean too much sense. Common sense ain't so common.
They was just gonna use you as a fucking a case study. That was
All
what
right.
they were doing.
Well, let's shout out. I don't know who listening right now, but for the people that have been looking for me, because I heard my phone been a buzz lately as it been turned off, like powered off, because I've been a little busy.
Nah, nigga, let's tell the truth, nigga.
Yeah, I've spent a few days in the crazy house. We call it a mental health hospital.
Hey,
Behavioral health.
question.
Huh?
Did they put you in the padded walls?
Let me tell you how crazy I am. I chose to go in
You
that way.
chose me. I heard this shit was comfortable as fuck though.
So you know I did the
Boy, this is white.
so y'all know I did the thing where I just ran up on it and
You jumped on the wall. I would have done it too. I would have done it too. You bounced off the padded walls.
I mean seriously shit. Just imagine pillows all around.
Dude, I would have done it. I'm not gonna lie to you. You see, it's like a bounce house. You're not gonna jump in the bounce house. If I see a bitch gonna run into them bitches,
You know what I thought about, right? You remember Ace Ventura when he was
that's instant slow mo replay.
Hey, we ain't got no sign.
no.
My bad. Look at that the damn thing. Look, they trying to cut me off already.
Halftime.
Oh, y'all not gonna do it. Y'all not gonna
You
do it.
going?
They trying to
That's the headphones, probably. Not
yeah, they trying. Nah, that's the people trying to cut us off. So
us off.
hey, straight out the crazy house, straight to guess host to who got the most. Crazy. They call me crazy nut. What the? So we were talking about women and crazy house, wasn't we? And Title IX.
We want to talk about crazy house, but we talk about women.
Woman. I like women.
You correlated those together.
Well,
Women.
I like women.
that's just I said. I tell you what.
No, the funny when he said that shit, who was like, I know he lied.
I'm not gay no more.
He put an S on the back of everything.
I want that.
Let me stop this. Okay.
I hear you.
Stop.
Hey,
Back to the story.
No, let's go back to that just for 1 second.
I
You
was
know, that
not
dude look
gay
like
on
Red
purpose.
Grant, huh?
He
Yeah.
did.
All right,
He
I
did.
did.
He did like Red.
I guess old Negro. That dude was on Comedy View. That boy old.
But Red has been out there on. Red was on Comedy View in like '94.
What made me think
96.
about something is that he played the retarded dude on Barbershop.
He always played a retarded dude. His character on stage, he played a couple of retarded. That was not retarded, but you know.
Yeah, don't say that. God damn it, I'm on that side.
I can't say them words. You
No,
on
you
those
can't.
side now?
No, well, to their eye.
You added another.
I'm not at all. I'm completely the same.
It's the LBTQR
Suicide.
LMLP.
Suicide Squad. Yo, that dude go make me run laps when I get that.
That's how you get up and now tell them jokes.
Well, yeah, let's
Well,
on a serious note.
No, you know what? Go back to telling your story how you got there. go ahead, because it was a joke that kept you there.
Yo, this you realize 90 Proof Podcast is really a movie.
It is.
So we left off with an episode that got posted by mistake.
Yep.
About irate customers. It just so happens I'm on the phone with this irate customer who I think saw the episode.
I hope he did. That's all.
Well, that's why he had the animosity with him.
That's why we made it.
So this irate customer is on the phone with me as I am for 7 minutes of this conversation. Martin Luther King. Nonviolent.
You had my Harry Jackson taken to you? You should have.
Nah.
You should have. Scissor. Sister Scissor. Semen that sound.
So that's why people think I'm crazy.
Well, your doctor gonna want all of us in that. Your doctor gonna want all of us in that damn meeting. He gonna need all of us to come.
I'm gonna tell you.
He gonna have to get all of us to come.
I'm gonna tell you.
We have a group session.
I pitched that idea to him.
He don't want them. He don't want the smoke.
No, it's not the.
He don't want the smoke.
I do. You know what? I'm gonna get to it. I'm gonna get to it.
Finish it.
Hold on.
I done talked to this dude so much the last week, but
Finish your story. Tell your story so we can go ahead and dive in on everything.
so I'm on the phone with this gentleman, and for 7 minutes, like I say, I am calm, nonviolent, all that. But for 30 seconds, I turn into a little bit of Oriental James.
Super criminal.
Oriental Jones. Or whatever. You know what? I never realized what the J stands for. I know you. If we say juice,
I think it is.
Oriental what?
Is it is James? I think it is Oriental James. Yeah.
James. James.
Yeah. I don't think it's James. Yeah.
Bet they wasn't saying good times when he walked in the room.
Hanging in the toilet.
Yeah, he was hanging all right. So unfortunately, my whole neighborhood hears me. Those 30 seconds going kind of a violent rant. Just for 30 seconds. I was shocked.
Selective hearing.
Nah, they had no choice to hear my ass go. Everybody, I think, in that whole town heard me. So hang up the phone and bruh, I do some shit that I usually do all the time when I get I'll sit down and don't say a word. I was in here and I got mad. I talked a lot because I wasn't that mad. But when I'm that mad, I'll sit down and talk a lot. I mean, sit down and don't say nothing. And I think, well, I know now, my mama was scared shitless that I was that quiet. But she tell me she going somewhere. She be right back. We're going to talk about that episode when I get back home. And if I'm hungry. Yeah, I'm hungry. What you going to get? And she gives me some food that should be a last meal work. Getting a debt check.
Oxtails?
Nah, it was like some fish. Hey, we need to go to Top Notch Daiquiris in Gonzales.
I heard Top Notch.
See?
Yeah. I got a story already.
Well, we need to shoot them this goddamn. Hey, yo, we come and do a podcast in that Top Notch because
Okay.
y'all got me in a crazy house.
Yeah, I got a story. I got a story there already.
Top Notch?
Yeah, I'll tell y'all about that story later.
Oh, you been there? See how the world just.
I told you certain shit that be going on and it just plays along. I'll be like, yo, all this shit is meant to happen because everything keep driving and falling into.
Well, I wanted to take a different route.
I understand, but look, this is where you learn.
No, I want to learn outside, not inside of mental facility.
Continue your story.
So,
Continue your story.
Carry on.
so
Carry on.
my mama tell me that she gonna get a plate from there. They got some good fish to die for and all that. I'm like, I'm not even hungry because I'm still mad. So she comes back 20 minutes later.
Good time.
No, not to go to Gonzales and come back from where I'm at.
It was too fast.
Way too fast to get
Too
a plate
fast.
that's still freshly kind of cold. wait a minute, you ain't just got that plate. So maybe it's been sitting in the car. That's what I'm
about
thinking.
to say that.
So she go, and I'm gonna keep this moment private, but I can sum it up. We have a moment to where, you know, she's like, yo, you need to do something about your anger. And I do some emotional things, you know, little rain coming out my eyelids and shit. And then I realized she's talking about tonight.
Tonight.
First of all, it's Friday. You ain't about to lock me up no middle of
You
Friday.
fucking up the weekends, huh?
Monday.
That was Thursday.
No, it was Friday. It was Thursday. Look, see, I don't even know what it is.
It was Thursday.
It was Thursday. It was
Y'all
Thursday.
sure?
Yeah,
Positive.
it was definitely Thursday. You want to go look at the
Nah,
text?
because I was supposed to meet Lyle Saturday morning.
Look at the text.
I go look at the text.
All right.
I think
well,
I was. No, it couldn't have been Thursday.
I think it was.
It had to be Friday. It was Thursday.
was Friday.
It was
It was
Friday.
Friday.
Yeah,
It was
Because
Friday.
I'm gonna tell
It
you
was
why
Friday.
it wasn't.
Well, that's why that dagger shot was popping.
No, watch this. I'm gonna tell you why it was
It was
Thursday.
Friday.
No, it was Friday.
It was Friday.
I know. No,
Yeah,
I
Friday.
said what I'm saying is it couldn't be Thursday. My bad. It couldn't be Thursday because I had just left Wednesday to go to Camp Beauregard,
Mm-hmm.
and I talked to him for an hour on my way up to Camp Beauregard because
I just came back to life.
no, but watch this. No. You didn't come back to life. Old boy had showed up here
You sent me that text
that Wednesday.
with the episode.
I had got my
Thursday.
hair cut. I had
That's
just
right.
left, and I got that phone call from Ray, and I ended up calling you. You was on the
And I
phone
called
with
him
the.
right back.
You was on
boy.
the phone with FEMA.
And they play a
That-
part in this too. by
That
the way.
again, that's my memory plan. That's my memory
Nah,
plan.
you right.
You was on the phone with FEMA. I
You
talked
right.
to you for an
And
hour
when I
on my
saw,
way to Camp Beauregard in the truck.
not that when I saw he called, which I had and thought I had summed it up, and then you called, I knew something was awry. I called
Him.
You
No,
back
I called
first.
Yeah, you called me back first.
He told me. I
Called.
immediately hung up with him.
Called.
Called the customer, and that went where it went until the day. So, as I make a long story longer, it leads up though into what I told these people. So, my mama telling me this, we had this moment. She's like, "Yo, just come, let's go take a ride. Let's go to Top Notch."
But you just had
As we
food
talk
in the
about
car, though.
and manipulate,
Bro,
Shout out to
women
my mother.
manipulate, boy.
And then they manipulate when you see it coming. You like, yo,
You think women shop?
but no,
They manipulate.
But no, they're smart. You know why? She enticed me with daiquiri and alcohol as I had some upstairs. Why am I leaving? But you know what? I'm thinking of other people. I'm like, you know what? She probably won't spend the time with me or whatnot.
We
She
gonna
gonna-
hang out.
She gonna drive me off at government grandma. I ain't even know. So fucking pull up.
Government grandma. I like that.
We pull up to that hospital, bro. And she didn't do so
On a Friday.
So by the way, disclaimer here.
Can't wait till Monday at least.
I
For
think
real.
that 20 minutes she was gone, she went check out if she could admit me that moment.
I
that
think
day,
so too. I think so too.
And still went to the wrong part of that place.
When you got there.
The woman brings me straight to the door where the crazy people had already. She brought me to the infirmary. And it just so happened there's this young sweet lady at the window looking at us like we escaped.
What'd she tell you?
Well, I'm standing all the way with my man at over here.
Yeah.
My mama over all the way over here. She go, look, he having some little issues, behavior issues and whatnot. And she go, well, you gotta just make sure, don't let him take you and go bring it somewhere else.
Oh yeah. You in a situation.
You know, I thought to get out. That's first thing. Nigga, I don't, but you know that meme with homeboy just at the car? I'm about to do that shit. No. But I chill though. But as we walk into the car, look at the lady. Look, just mama knows best. You know, I like, you sound like Aunt Jemima lead me to fried pancakes. Nigga, you about to get cooked. All right, cool. My mama walked me to it's the first time a woman ever opened the door for me. She made sure I ain't leave that goddamn.
Come on, get in.
I'm like, yo, no, I won't tell her that yet. I get in the car. All good. So we drive down the long short highway to the hospital in the back. Gotta admit my ass first, and then bring this nigga over here. So now that I know what's going on, we walk up.
She Googled that.
And I gotta use Derek for example.
She has to Google
I
that.
know where we go. She Googled it in their parking lot too. I bet that's the crazy part. But you know how old people
No,
probably with
she
the phone.
Googled that part. That she
Look how she probably was with the phone.
Hey, I hope you be fucking at the eye.
So wait, I do have. Hey, you know what? That was an old phone. Watch how big the letters is on that text message.
That's her old phone.
When you gotta change the.
So you in that bit like
Bro,
this.
my mom is not gonna let me ever come back to that. So, but she was doing that, and that's the whole thing. So we get to the second spot, which is the correct spot. We getting out the car, and she's telling me, yo, she's proud of me just accepting this and all that. And she's holding me like this.
My mama held me like that.
All right. Now we walking up to the crazy office, and she's holding me like I'm in handcuffs.
Like you ain't going nowhere.
And she was about to have a nice, sweet, loving moment. I said, "Ma, let me go." All right. Now this could lead to the topic we going up there with first. Look how big these letters. Because I never changed the sentence because I think they're funny. But yo, look how big these letters is.
Oh,
Look at this shit.
I ain't gonna laugh through all the my shit on
oh my God.
Y'all niggas is blind.
Yo, yeah, realize, hey, by the way, audience, this is the first time I've cut this phone on in 2.5 weeks. That's why I took the SIM card out.
Oh, okay. That bit about to zoom.
I took the SIM card out. I ain't crazy. I don't even know what number this is.
I ain't know iPhones could do that, to be honest.
Shit, I do it all the time. I play SIM card roulette.
I ain't know iPhones could do that.
So, bruh, she holding on to me like that. Like, Mom, no disrespect, but you are feeding to the narrative right now. Homegirl already made a call on the walkie-talkie. Like, yo, they got one coming back there. She holding on to him. We walking up to the right office. And she's doing that. You look like a nigga that's about to take off. It's not coming out my nose, but I'm about to cry.
As if you was you.
Yeah, I'm not even that fast. But I'm faster than
Your mama.
her. So
My
I
question
was
is,
walking here.
what were you gonna run if you went there?
I know. So I had made a I made this keep out.
You made
Because I used to play basketball over there.
No.
I used to play basketball over there. That did
But I gotta go.
straight to my house.
But I gotta go right now. And you in Luxor too? Yeah, they're gonna pick you up on the next street.
Hey, really?
As soon as you jumped across the canal. Hey, man, come on, get in the car,
Bro,
man.
you gotta realize they make everything long. Crazy houses, the driveway long,
Jail.
and the jail.
Oh,
You got
yourself.
fucking far to go to get out of that area.
So it's luscious, so everything's compacted. That's the crazy part about it. But they make sure
they'd have been driving next
there's
to
a-
your
the
ass.
only thing near that
Where you
son of a
going?
bitch is a car wash
Oh yeah.
and a bank. But there's a neighborhood right across the joint where the white boys beat me up at on my bike when I was 4 years old. That's when I should have went there. But neither here nor there.
You still got white people back there in that neighborhood.
Yeah, but you know. Yo, wait a minute. They didn't. Oh, damn, where right there at when you need it. They done kept that neighborhood kind of segregated on slip.
I believe that.
But and I ain't gonna talk about it because my doctor stayed back there. But the doctor I go to all the time for my stomach.
Oh, boy, I thought you were about to say the doctor you saw in the crazy house.
No, but his office down the hall.
So his
Just Lutcher, dog.
Oh yeah, that's right.
It ain't like there's 3 different houses.
Nigga said
This
Luxor.
one.
It's Luxor. It says Luxor. It's like what 4, 5,
We call
5
it
lights and maybe 9 stop signs.
Stoplights?
Yeah.
And Lutcher?
About 5 of them.
1. No, 2.
By the bridge.
Oh, you got the
That's Gramercy.
That's Gramercy. When you go down the road, you got that.
Shit.
one
Lutcher
light.
is
You got
like
I got you.
like you got the high school,
Okay.
and I think that's
Then you make the right.
Gramercy.
You ride down.
Now if you on Main Street, you pass Varone, there's 1 light, and then Main Street is
Maroon
another light.
sausage.
It's also
Yes.
it's also-
And then there's
it's
the
also
one
light-
by the
That's
hospital.
where he's from.
There's a light by the
That's where
hospital.
he's
There's
from.
also a light from 187.
That's not Lutcher.
That's not Luxor when you turn on from 187.
No, that's
Coming
Gramercy.
down airline and you jump.
That's
right
Gramercy.
there, right there.
That's Gramercy.
That's still Gramercy.
Lutcher don't cross until you see that there's a street called DC.
Okay, all right.
I've seen that shit.
That's that light coming up to the hospital.
All right, all right.
And then you got the light on that same street.
My bad. I
which
mean,
is the
fuck,
second light.
man.
Y'all
Look,
got-
I'm wrong. I said 5. Y'all might got 3.
that's exactly.
All right, but y'all got about 1,000 stop signs. Every neighborhood has it, dog. Even dog. I ain't never had a stop sign at a railroad track. That's in Luxor. I had to go get run
Oh,
down.
hell no, nigga, they got
Dog,
one
that-
again right here.
Dog, that
No,
where?
bullshit.
Where?
Right here on Daniel. Trust me, I know.
Right
Right
when
here
you,
on Daniel Street.
when you going up to the railroad track, you got to make a stop. Is a stop sign?
Right here on Daniel Street.
It's a stop sign right there.
Right here on Daniel Street. I know. I thought crying.
Anyway, back to your story. Hey, bro, I'm just saying. I was looking at the situation like, yo, when I had to go get Rondell, I was like, bro, I only went through this many lights, but dude, it's taking me forever to get over here. And I'm looking at the GPS. GPS say 3 minutes.
And it took you.
Every stop sign. Every fucking stop
I
sign.
think that Google map was a jokester.
It is. It had to be.
Because
It's Apple, by the way. Google would have minus all that shit. By the way, if you know the difference between Google Map and Apple, you'll know that Google will actually give you the right directions.
Apple is hard.
so what
Apple.
So what Apple?
Nah,
So what
hell
Apple?
no.
Shout out to us being
Hell
on
no.
Apple Podcast. By the way,
Hey,
Apple will give us the right directions.
What about
Goddamn it,
Google
y'all.
Podcasts?
Yeah, I didn't talk down on Google. Hey, I told y'all I'm going along to get along. I will not.
I like how you did that.
I'm not telling the
I like
truth.
how you did that.
No more. After the story, it's all lies and bullshit. So
Welcome to 90 Proof
welcome to my new
Podcast.
relationships.
Welcome to 90 Proof Podcast. I need you to like,
That's what I'm talking about.
subscribe,
Yeah.
and comment.
You know what? That's a new clothing line, baby. FT.
Yes. No,
I don't
If it works,
believe
it
in
works.
that shit.
Oh, look, before I get away with the FT, we gonna stick with where the T got me 4 days.
I
Cause,
believe it.
cause Jesus.
You want to talk?
'Cause I want to just make a little couple 1-2 minute jokes.
What was it?
But I ain't in that yet.
okay.
So we walk in that door. Mama finally let me go because she agrees that the narrative.
You would look.
And this is
stupid.
what I want the platform
You
into.
look-
I guess
you
our
look
topic
crazy.
for the day. I look crazy.
You
right?
look crazy.
But the only reason I'm in there because I realized what I was doing and what was going on. I know I ain't
But
gonna hurt
mainly,
myself.
she was making you look crazy.
Yeah, but see, she
Gotcha.
don't. She
Gotcha.
don't. That's not in her mind. She's on the thing about help, and that's why I didn't fight her. Because from her point of view, you look like you're gonna do something to somebody else and then yourself.
Understandable.
So I don't fight it because I know your end goal is you trying to help,
I have conversations
which is
with
what
my mom like
drove me. Now that drove me in there because
Mhm.
that's what I be wanting other people to see. Yo, why would I scam you? And I know you, but neither here nor there. So, but it is that. So we pull up in there. And when I realize I really am going into the back, I text y'all. Like, yo,
What I said?
yeah. How did what that? I'm
Let's
gonna
see. I had
be
to
editing.
put
I'm
that
gonna
right here.
screenshot and put it up there because boy, did I joke.
I hit that bit for the.
I said, yo, look, about to go on.
Not
I think the first text was really serious until the end of it. I said, yo,
No,
read that.
Real talk. Gonna be out for a while, so don't let nobody spread no bullshit ass lies about me. But a lot of shit. You were just typing.
Did I say
real
something
fast.
else?
A lot of shit.
it ain't
This
make no
shit
sense.
too much. Mom's checking me into a mental health hospital for a minute.
And that's the funny
gotta
part.
get-
Derek saw the mom's part and was like, okay.
I did. Gotta get myself back. So I replied back. Damn, my dude flipped off the hinges.
Wait, that text I sent after that didn't come in?
No, the next one came in after that was.
No, what I said.
Oh, I'm saying my reply came before that. I say, hey man, get your head together. I'll be sure to start the rumors myself. Cause if anybody gonna start rumors, I'm gonna start them.
Yeah, exactly.
Cause I already know how he think. So I'm like, fuck it. He's saying this shit. Some rumors might get started. Fuck it. I'm gonna start the bitch.
Look at him. I'm gonna be the first one out the
I'm gonna be
gates.
the
Let's
first one
go.
to start 'em.
Let's go.
And I gave him a runway.
He gave me a runway. His runway was make sure they good.
You complete the who the people I want to kill out.
I don't know, maybe. Okay,
Bowel
maybe.
movements.
It say make sure they good. Me and blank went on a killing spree.
Did I say who?
Yo, you say the
OJ.
Yeah, you say.
Yeah, you can say OJ.
Okay.
It's the people who I want to assassinate that we gonna blank out.
He does not want to assassinate nobody.
I know. Okay,
Yeah.
gotcha. They say make sure they're good. Me and OJ Simpson went on a killing spree across the nation, killing blanks, and we hiding out at Dennis Rodman house.
That's the last text these niggas got from me for 3 days. Just imagine you get that shit like, yo, this nigga's lying.
And look, the thing about it is, I'm not gonna reply to that one.
You shouldn't. Because if I would have saw a
I
message,
say what I need to say.
bro, if I would have saw a message after that when I got out, I'd be like, yo, you niggas is retarded. Y'all should have been in there instead of me.
No, I'm not gonna reply to that one.
You shouldn't.
Been
Unless you
there,
had egg
Because
on.
done
the whole thing
that.
about it is,
Been there, done that.
I say Dennis Rodman got a blank. I thought she was gone.
Whoa. All them blanks. Them blanks, boy. Hey, yo, can we call them blanks?
Blanks. Let's go.
Sounds like bitches.
I thought the blanks was gone though.
Well, no, that because we did blank.
Memphis, go to
But
Memphis. Go
anyway,
to my dog,
so-
black youngster. Le bit,
No.
The
le
blanks-
bit, le bit,
the blanksters.
le bit.
The blanks.
You say you's a blankster.
Whore,
You ain't
Whore.
got none.
whore,
Bad.
whore.
I don't like your damn son. So anyway, I ain't even in the back yet. So who calls? Yeah,
Of course, you know I'm gonna call.
who you calling? Like, yo.
Like I said, I'll text you.
So I'm gonna tell you what I thought in my head as you talking. If I ain't tell you yet, yo, you want to laugh?
Dude, I laughed.
No,
But you
no,
ain't calling
Derek,
it.
no, Derek,
I
no,
wouldn't call
Derek,
you.
Derek,
You text me,
Derek,
I'm gonna text
Derek.
you.
Listen to me, Derek. I have been there. I know the feeling. I went through it, and they kept me for 2 weeks, and I was in a VA. I was in a VA for one out of the week. Out of that 1 week, I was in a VA. The next week, I was at the hospital. Either way, been there. So when he called, when I saw the text, I had to call because I was like, "Nigga, what the fuck you done did?" And the next thing came in my head. Well, who the fuck you trying to murder, or who you done? No, listen, hold on.
Okay,
Who you
gotcha.
Who you try to murder? Was first. Was what I was thinking. The second one was, man, who you done fucked around and said you gonna kill yourself too?
Dude, I bypassed all of that once I seen him say,
Somebody not.
no, the lightning.
Okay.
Bet not, because I got a license to.
Oh, you
All I gotta
good?
do is pull myself.
They
But
got
no,
license to be crazy.
Hold on.
No,
Hey.
but still.
Uh-huh.
T.I., he's out. I'm home that night.
Oh boy, stop.
Disclaimer.
Hey,
Don't start no shit with me.
hey,
Hey.
hey.
I didn't want to go that far because when I seen he say moms, I'm like, all right.
See, that's why. Okay, you saw moms. In my head,
seen
I'm
that.
thinking like he was in a house and he just blew a gas, and somebody was like, he gonna kill somebody.
But that was the precursor.
Then I was like, man, he done said some shit. A motherfucker think he trying to commit suicide.
And that's why I was in there. Right?
But there's only two reasons why you end up in like they'll come and get you.
No, two
Off.
reasons.
It's only
And
two
it's-
for me.
And the both reasons is
the
death.
one.
Somebody gonna die.
Well, that's the one that got me in there.
Yourself
Oh,
or somebody else.
What's the joke?
Well, no, we gotta. Because
Okay,
with
okay.
I can start off right here. Actually, when he said that is my fight with the world, empathy.
You're
I
spiked
thought
with the word.
sympathy and
Okay.
empathy was the same shit
The
until
thing
about
about it is,
2 years
I
ago.
thought that was the same thing at one point.
Until
too.
about 2 years ago.
I thought that at one point. too.
Empathy is the ability to put yourself in another
Another
person's point of view.
Yes. Yes.
I did that with my mom in real time.
And that's empathy.
That's empathy.
That's empathy.
And I noticed, yo, why would I fight this when she only trying to help? Because I get what she see.
Mm-hmm.
This nigga's gonna blow a gasket or blow someone else's gasket. So she only trying to help. Why would I fight her from doing it? But what we do, most people fight it, and that's kind of why they say I'm nuts. So
Because you didn't fight it.
what most people
that's what put her on the edge if he wasn't saying nothing.
Well, see, if I didn't know, most people do fight because I see.
But that's the point I'm saying.
That's why I'm crazy because I don't.
You didn't fight it
because I actually see what she sees. There's been a rough little patch, and then you hear me say some shit like what I said.
You know the crazy part about that statement you just made just now?
What that?
That crazy person wouldn't see that.
Well, that goes to the joke part.
No, that goes to the joke part, but it also goes to the point of when we speak about the society and who they label crazy.
Okay.
And that's what we're gonna get into.
Like that's the topic. That's really like the real topic to get into. But you good. But again, that's the reason why you sit back and people just label somebody crazy. But
no, we're gonna get that because we're gonna get into the mess. We're gonna get to the mess.
Because I started talking about the crazy people, and then they'd be like,
well,
no, I'm saying crazy people. They billionaires.
No, stop. Hold on. We're gonna do this. We're gonna lead it to on the right way. And
go ahead.
And understand it. Since y'all say we all over. But we crazy.
We crazy.
Or are we? Never mind. I'm about to do the same shit you just did.
Go ahead.
So I go. So after I call you and he snickers.
I can believe it. I know he did.
After that, he like, I know he did. Like he like me at a funeral.
That's the reason why I say what I said. We had these conversations so many times. Your exact words was, "Hey, if you die, I'm gonna tell the craziest story at your funeral.
You better not die before me."
It's not even him telling stories. He said he gonna rib the piss.
That's what I'm saying.
Not tell a story. Not a story. I'm gonna rib you while you in your casket.
Same.
So you see the little TikToks where it's like, yo, your sneaky link or somebody is like a op that owe you money, and you in a funeral and you laying in the casket and motherfucker come over and be like, yo,
I thought of niggas gonna be coming to be like, where my PlayStation 5?
Yes, that's DJ.
Hey,
if you pass away before DJ, that's exactly how you gonna stand over your casket and be like, yo.
Nah, we'll drop the box.
Hey, you still wanted your PlayStation, huh?
Hey. No refund. No.
They put the controller in his hand.
Play that in heaven. Look, play that in heaven.
You know what I'm gonna say? Happy Easter special. Rise up from that, motherfucker. So, anyways, because this PlayStation joke is not relative to one person.
No, it's not. It's not.
Because that's what that PlayStation shit cost me $10,000. Not this one, but yeah, I'm not going
before,
but that's what I learned. The refund shit. So anyway, what was that? Because
you was at when you got in.
I'm going in the back.
Yeah,
going in the back.
I'm going in the back.
Okay.
Well, before that, I want to say that you know how I know I ain't getting no pussy. You on a nigga call.
You the only one person.
I don't think about her. I sent the text. Wait. I sent the text. I did.
Pause.
Question.
Pause.
How many did you send?
What?
Text out.
To women?
Just who people that you wanted to know. Two?
Mm-hmm.
Gotcha.
It's 2.
Gotcha.
So this isn't a waiting room.
No text, no callbacks, none of that. No, I gave you a text back.
Oh, so you text, he called.
Yes.
Lets me know where I'm at in life right now as far as the vagina area.
Okay, gotcha.
But see, that's the thing.
I text one and shout out to her. She texted back immediately and said what she said. Made me feel a little better.
Okay.
And then I had to text where somebody tried to cuss me out in there as my sister had to. But I'm not going to get that.
So
I'm going to leave that one private.
Okay.
Because that was funny.
Okay.
but well, probably 6 podcasts later, we'll come to that.
We're gonna talk about eventually it's gonna be a story behind it.
Yeah, I'm with it.
Because that's neither here nor there. But get to the back, right? So they send this. So I can tell y'all now, there's a total of 4 doctors that came to see me.
All different, or same career. I know when you say doctors, they're into certain things. So you had like a psychiatrist, or you had like,
But here's the thing: they play it as somebody else.
Oh yeah, they set you up.
So what they would do is the nigga that come through the vitals, you immediately think that's some JV nigga, right?
No homo. You got tag team. No
no,
homo.
I ain't
Oh
got
no. The way that sound. That's like the good cop, bad cop type of situation. But you got 4 different doctors who came and talked to you.
Well, I got a. So the first doctor was a chameleon. I think he just there to do what he's doing. He's not.
No, but it's evaluation to see. All right, cool. I'm cracking.
It's part of the evaluation.
Evaluation, yeah.
Which I told my mama
Yeah,
as soon as I'm saw on camera.
Yeah,
Because I'm gonna tell you all this.
You
Mama
right
told me
about
this shit. There was no security guard when I walked in. She
Mhm.
left. There was one.
Again,
this nigga was smoking a cigarette.
Nope. It's all about evaluation. As soon as you stepped in the spot, you got to evaluate.
We gonna come out with them new shirts, y'all. Reality is perception.
Yeah.
R.I.P. to common sense.
You better put the common sense.
But let me. Hey, we can't add this till I get
out
out of therapy. But too late. You gotta catch me. Never mind. So anyway, the goddamn people, the first dude come in there, and 40 people gonna lock me up. So the first dude come in there, and he doing my vitals, but he's talking to me about my dick. My nigga, it's nighttime, and I'm in here. Think I just got some pussy before I came in here? Nah, I had a bad day.
I'm pent up.
But part of the problem is I don't talk to nobody. So guess what I do? Unleash to this the dude that do the vitals. Yeah. As he looks familiar. He looked like I went to school with him.
You probably did. It is Lutcher.
It is Lutcher, but I didn't go to school in Lutcher after junior high.
But middle school, everybody.
I don't remember faces.
Okay.
So he looked familiar, meaning I recently saw this dude either in, you know what I'm saying, like in a plant field or in something. Like it'd be crazy went from the plant to doctor with white privileges to get your places that you can't. Oh yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I'm gonna give you the racist. This dude's white.
He went to St. Charles.
I really feel like it. Well, my doctor's son and stuff went to St. Charles.
Yeah, I believe so.
Bullshit. Shout out to him. As one of them suckers got that mind.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it was on some what they call this hack and sent me a message, which is ironically before I went in. It tell you that because that's just weird as hell to me. His page gets hacked. Send me say, yo, I hope you're okay. Yeah, I'm not in. No, mine. The dude I graduated with, my doctor.
Your page got hacked.
No, his page got hacked.
Gotcha,
I think sends me a message saying, I hope you're okay on Wednesday night. Kanye's out. I'm telling y'all. If I knew how to rap, I'd have been dead by now. But anyway, so he asked me that and he liked it. So this lady comes in.
That sounds so funny.
This lady comes in. She
reminding y'all he's still in the crazy house right now.
Oh yeah, I ain't even been. This is 20 minutes in. Just take me 30 minutes to tell a 20-minute story. So the old lady in. This part is a zoom, zip, zip. Lady come in, she asked me about how I get in there that day. And I go back to 2012, 2013, start telling her about all my past trauma. She lets me do it. She goes to the back, comes back with reinforcement. And I think they did a little test on me because they come back with a 35-year-old, nice looking, light-skinned girl. She's sexy as hell.
I believe so. It's a setup. If he going crazy,
you
fell for it?
Nigga, what did I? She had a nice ass.
She had scrubs on?
You know she go to tell me about her baby dad.
She did?
Nigga,
that's
the people know what triggers
with the triggers.
Because
evaluation is a motherfucker, bro. It's a it's a real
I'm
test.
looking at this shit like, yo.
So you already talked about?
No, I haven't talked about that.
You already talked about blanks?
No, I didn't. But I alluded that the moment that I gave myself up and wasn't selfish no more, life changed. I didn't just say what it was.
Okay.
But this
Well, psychologist, motherfucker.
child love portal donor of her own, knew
blame.
I probably could pinpoint there's a kid somewhere. But she, I mean, that ain't bad. She pinpointed out because she started telling me about little life happens. My mama told her about the house. That's a comeback story. The car. That's a comeback
she already
story.
talked to somebody
and then my
there
kid,
already.
That's a comeback story.
Yeah.
She assumes, and this is not me even talking bad about it.
No.
She assumes that no matter what, if it's good or bad, that's a factor in why you. That's it. But she go to tell me her baby daddies. As I go to fucking crack it on them. This is where the 2-minute joke started. So finally, who came in with her, now this is the third and fourth doctor, who was very silent until the end. I feel like the Dr. Kevorkian in the whole thing. And we all remember Dr. Kevorkian.
You want to die, do you? I walk out the room.
So
Kevorkian.
So this cat,
I'm just assuming he sounds like that. I'm just assuming.
He looked like homeboy from The Simpsons that ran the plants.
Smithers?
Yeah.
Dr. Smith.
That's Smithers.
Smithers is the butler or some shit. The other one.
Fucking, what's his fucking
name? I see his face right now, long nose. Why are white people that scary got a long nose?
Because they got a long nose.
Shout out to Mike Krzyzewski. I'm glad them niggas lost. Because he looked like him. But the damn, come on, Smithers,
Burns.
Burns. He looked like him, Mr. Boy. Burns. I tell y'all what, if I go to that damn hospital for something that I hope the people gonna let me.
So he had the humpback and everything. Oh my God,
bro! So you gotta realize my life is a comedy / drama.
Oh my God!
So, bro, then he was like Now, this is pause, no homo, none of that shit. But boy, did he dictate who ran that relationship right quick. A man asked me how I got in there that day. As I go to do what? Start at 2014. A nigga say, nah. Today. Boy, he holds me. Because guess what I did?
Answer the question.
I told that man to have breakfast and everything. I said, hey.
No nigga saying answer the question that I asked you.
And guess
answer
what?
The question that I asked you. That's something
well, that's the side I showed. I know how it is. Y'all just heard me do it. So yo, where you at?
So you gave it.
Yo, where you at?
I get it.
She wasn't saying nothing about what she said, what she was doing.
That's not where you at.
And that's the empathy part I had. That ain't what the man asked.
Nope.
But the women ain't do it. They let me go to 2012. Now, this is important.
The backstory.
So
the backstory.
Oh, I got a name too. I'll look at name, but why you? Yeah, chick. Yeah, she nice.
I'm sending out requests
to women. Yo, send out one of her so she can hear this story. Well, the doctor gonna tell her. So, bro, where I'm at? Because I forgot. Oh.
Tell the
Burns.
Dr. Burns. Mr. Burns.
Dr.
Dr.
Burns.
Burns.
That day, I tell him the exact story that I told y'all with the customer, blah, 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 blah. They go reconvene like they're in the replay huddle.
The replay huddle?
So it's just me and my mama sitting in there. That's a conversation.
They under the hood and everything.
They under the hood. They taking really long. That's what they send back first.
The pretty
girl.
You
guessed it, the pretty girl. She going and telling me stuff, and now we getting a little specific because she's telling me about the, just things that gets her through it because she's suffering through it.
Is it crazy that she brought up the topic about it?
Or see
to you? Or
no.
You weren't even thinking about it?
I already think we already living in the world.
I'm gonna tell you what it is. You talk about algorithms. She's black, he's black. That's what I'm going with.
You know what I'm starting to think, Derek? They starting to get a little more keen in that.
Yes.
But
yes,
on the surface, he's right. And I look like, which was been a lot of my ex-girlfriends, by the way.
Light skin.
On the lighter skin side.
Yep.
So the damn girl comes back in there, bro, and she talking to me, and she start to let me talk, and I'm talking with it with a passion.
Gotcha.
All right.
Animated.
Yo, she go calm down.
That's what she tell you?
Yeah.
That's a sign right there.
Hey, hold on. Say, bro, you just ain't gonna have to walk back in here so smoothly and clean. Boy, you been
Well,
gone.
that's how Burns walk back in.
That's how Burns walk back in.
That's exactly how Burns walk back in. Like he just
after old girl
he was
left,
talking to somebody
or
else?
why a girl was there.
I had no idea what was behind that goddamn thing. 'Cause I'm sitting there looking at her ass. Right?
Can't run underneath the hood.
So they sit there talking that shit. She talking to me, and I'm, saying about just how I get upset and all that shit. She's like, you gotta calm down. I got this situation, that situation. Yes, that's included in it.
Yep.
She's doing all the, not like that's bad, but she just was saying what she had been through and came out of. All right. And I go to responding with mine. Y'all know how I talk. I'm like the calmer Ray Lewis. Like you can ask me what I had for dinner, and I'll be like, I had mustard greens and pork chops. And you're real animated about it.
Are we gonna call it animate or passionate?
I like mustard greens.
No, I'm saying again, even if you like it, passion.
Well, we can't call it shit because we not the ones
That's what
that
he
control
said
it.
with though, but
Like with them, okay.
I'm telling us, you know me, dog. When I tell a story, I'm gonna tell it to you as if I'm going through it. So if I'm upset about the shit that I'm going
Then
through,
you upset.
Not that I'm upset, but I will get
back to that point where you was when you was
reality.
I got you.
That's why
you're trying to make your story.
I'm trying to make it seem like, yo, I'm not nuts. This has just been my life. That's why I'm gonna get animated about it because I felt like this in real time.
Well, me and Cuzzo talked about you on the shit, and I was like, yeah, like he was like the day he threw the bottle in the street. he was like, some people. You ever seen two people argue and a motherfucker just do some outrageous shit in the moment of argument, but the argument is about nothing. Like it's not even that serious, but a motherfucker do it.
Well, that's part.
But that's the thing. It's nothing to a certain person, but to that person it's something. But the thing about it is when somebody look back at it and be like, what the fuck happened last night?
Well, yeah.
This is DJ.
I'm walking in like, who threw that bottle across?
This is DJ. Whole argument with my cousin going back and forth over basically something simple as fuck.
No,
those a bottle.
It became
something
problematic.
No,
hold on. My bad. I'm gonna put it this way. When my cousin know he's driving somebody or driving somebody, he's behind the steering wheel. He's like, "Oh, I'm about to piss this motherfucker off, and I'm gonna get underneath his skin." And soon enough, the argument gets to the point. My brother DJ throws a goddamn bottle across the street. The very next day, the nigga comes in and asks, "Who threw a crown bottle in the middle of the street?" Nigga, you. You let my cousin drive your ass from here to fucking
cross street.
Because that's how far the bottle went, nigga.
Nah, you actually threw me further than that.
But at the end of the day, that's when you're past it. Again, it is. But it's also because he already know you're passionate about your shit and whatever your shit is.
He's an algorithm fucking aggravator.
Yeah, he is. He is. He sits back and he does it.
He sits back, take algorithms of which really pisses you off and then aggravate the hell out of you.
He do certain shit DJ do all the time.
He's just better at me at it because he's calmer and then
that's the thing. He's not gonna get loud. Yeah, well, I ain't gonna lie to you. He gonna say a lot of curse words and everything else, but at the same time, he's laughing.
I call him emergency medical service.
Yes.
Medical service.
Yes.
But he everything to drive you.
That nigga's the ambulance. He is the ambulance.
And he is.
He definitely is. We gonna call a nigga from now on the ambulance. EMS.
Shout out to my brother Juan LaFonta, aka Walt.
European mindset.
European mindset. Where you find it at? European. So you got a European? No, y'all got European mindset.
Why has nigga been to Europe?
Nigga said, where you get your history from? Europeans. So how the hell you think? You know what? Finish your story, DJ. My bad. Pivot back to your story, bro.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you back to your story.
Yeah, I ain't got committed.
The doctor, basically, they sent the put a chick in, and she talks to you about the baby daddy, and then the doctor,
calm down.
And the doctor walks in, right?
Doctor walk in. This is when I found out. I don't know if it's for this hospital or if it's statewide or nationwide. Yo, if you get 4 doctors, 3 out of 4 of them got to say you crazy or not. Ain't
Oh, yeah,
unanimous.
that's the reason why they went back in the back room.
Yeah, they went under the replay.
They had to go vote.
So, so I get a heads up that it's 2-2. So, right?
Oh shit, nigga, you winning.
I'm tired. So I'm going home. So they give me, and this one got me fucking committed.
Oh,
They give me the suicide. They give me this phone.
Hold on, what's the name? Hold on, name of the form. Let's make sure we break here so you double back to it. What's the name of the form?
It's the suicide. Fuck, no, goddamn it, I forgot.
Clause, huh?
The suicide clause. Thank you, Derek. I told him that story just now. I'm glad he remembers. I must be hitting the suicide. Suicide clause. So she goes to read it. This is the white lady goes to read it. She said, "This suicide clause is to let you know that if at any present time you either harm someone else or commit suicide."
We're not in. We're
Nah,
not.
they don't say that in there like that. That's why I bust out laughing. So
Hold on. What I was about to say.
that we're not liable.
We're not liable.
Now I know this, and I'm glad you say that because I want to give a precursor.
That's the whole rundown.
I know this.
Basically, that's what that paperwork is basically.
My problem is the naming of the club.
The name of it. Why y'all didn't name?
So why I didn't ask her just that, I don't know.
You had a crack at too.
I decided to ask this lady, yo, I know the answer, but I'm gonna ask this question, and I picked the dumbest form to ask. So if I committed suicide, yo, nigga, get this nigga
bro.
I did this shit before I signed the fucking.
No.
Clause.
But see, look,
Stupid.
But look, I'm gonna tell you right now. For you to get in there, it's only one word to be said, other than murder.
And look at me, won't joke around and say it.
Boy, you say suicide.
Hey, Will Smith in that movie, by the way.
You in the crazy house, and you say one word about suicide.
Because I think they done told. I had an informant told me, yo, it's 2-2. 2-2. You go home. That's why you got that paper. Sign it. Say what the fuck you want after that.
Nope.
And your mom was
DJ.
the whole time
well, I turned before I made the joke. Yeah, that's the thing. I turned. My mama said when they read it out, turn around. My mama said, "Don't do it."
Hey! What's the movie? Well, motherfucker, look at a motherfucker. Right when you know a person, and some shit that's being said, and you know this person is gonna say something, and you look directly at them like,
"Don't do it.
Shut up, man, just shut up."
It's sixth grade algebra. The nigga fought in the back or some shit. Like,
Don't you say it.
Don't you do it.
Say it. How your boy said, "Don't bring my mama into this. Don't you do it. Don't you do it." Oh no, I was just built a campfire over there. Oh, okay. And I fucked your mama by it.
Ezekiel. Tony. What's your name?
Tony. Fuck you, Tony.
What's your name?
Ezekiel.
Fuck you, Ezekiel. Well, you know what I did last night?
Don't you say it.
Don't you bring my mama into this? We got that campfire over there. Oh, okay. And fuck your mama by it.
Tony.
Hey, wait. Hey, bro. Right up. Tell her. Because, hey, by the way, so I got an excuse now because they said I'm mentally, throw it off. So Genevieve, I forgot. Tell me you wear 6 wide. Text back, tell me you wear 6 wide now, because that's yours. Yeah, not the Jordan. I mean, not the braids, but yeah, because my mental issues are going through a lot, and I completely forgot about this young lady. I was supposed to send her some shoes. But see, hey, all the reason why I'm in there.
Hey, you still consider it.
Well, that's why I'm making sure she can fit a 6 wide.
Thought about you.
So,
it's a tennis shoe.
John Villa, do you wear a 6 wide?
This is a 6.
And by the way, hey, commercial right quick. Commercial right quick. So since I quit, I got a lot of shoes that I'm about to just auction off.
Let me do my commercial first. Hey, this is 90 Proof Podcast.
90 Proof?
/ auction.
Like, comment, and subscribe.
And bid.
All right.
Because this is about to turn into an auction online. And the guy found out it's perfectly legal about it.
So thank you did it because I'm gonna do it.
Yo, we gotta find somebody to do that shit.
Hey,
Ah.
saying right now, hey, if you just joined, we're going over DJ's travels
Yes.
to the mental house.
Yes, this is 90 Proof Podcast where we give you 90%
I'm gonna have
and you get the 10% of yours. That's yours.
girl, guess what?
That's the same shit, huh?
Nah,
It's a 6, huh?
she gonna fit it.
Okay.
It's
If you can't
alright.
fit it, sell
You
it.
can fit-
I don't give a
you
shit.
say
I've
you
been
got-
on you since September.
you can fit
Just
it.
cut the toenails.
He said he gonna send it to you.
Just cut the
Cut your foot
toenails.
off.
No, just the toenails.
Just joined, yeah, we're going through
Toenails, that's all. Keep them cut.
mental price
My visit to
to the
the
mental house.
to Shady Acres.
Was it really Shady Acres?
No, but what
I
movie
wish
was
it
that?
was.
Was that Jim Carrey thing? Yeah, it was Men Up
No,
There.
it was. Yes, it was Shady. No, it wasn't
Which
Shady
one was
Acres.
Shady Acres? What nigga
It
went
wasn't
to?
Shady Acres.
Or was that Bad Boy? Somebody went to Shady Acres in one of these movies.
It might have been Jim Carrey.
That gotta be
It
Ace.
gotta be
Hey,
Ace
where did
Ventura.
Leonardo DiCaprio go to?
Some island.
Okay, it was the island.
It was some island, yeah.
That motherfucker woke up and realized he was a crazy person.
He still never knew.
Oh, he never knew?
Still never knew.
He played the doctor the whole he played plenty.
Then he found out towards the end, then went right back into it.
Well, wait.
We found out that he was
Then
what he didn't know.
then started right over the
Right
next
over
day.
again. Okay, yeah. All right, cool.
And they
So
sure.
like I
did.
said, we're
Sorry,
speaking
next
about DJ's travels to the mental hospital.
Thank you for that.
Anyway, my bad. I gotta, hey man.
No, I'm ready to say
All
thank
right,
you.
cool.
Because boy, I don't want to put the SIM card in his phone.
But also, we want to talk about
But jump to
bidding on shoes.
Oh
We're
yeah,
gonna
so
do
the commercial
the commercial break.
is I quit,
So you quit. You quit.
but the website's gonna still be alive, but it's gonna sell all kind of stuff.
Oh, so
all
you
right.
marketed through a business.
No, you're marketing it. I'm
I'm talking about the business site. So I need.
Hold on, business site still. Well,
if they bid for it.
Oh no, they do that on the live.
Oh, so we go do bidding online.
All
right,
90 Proof auctions.
90 Proof auctions.
So I gotta unload all the shit I got.
Hey, auction, Eric, do it again.
45.
Hey, you over the bullshit, dog.
Or what they gonna type their price, but he could go on and say it in the
They
background.
can type the price.
That's how they gonna do it.
Yeah,
We're gonna let them bid on shoes.
So if somebody wanted to get them right there,
so-
them braids,
and it's only 3 people in the
we
live right
starting at 100. And guess what? If them 3 battled each other and one nigga got tired and got off and got them for $125,
that's what they want.
so to the nigga that stayed in the live.
So you're gonna bid it to.
We gonna do this every live until
And
I
we
run out
can
of
bid-
shit.
We can bid and
Hey.
We can't bid. That makes it illegal.
Because we can cut the bitches off.
Yeah, that makes it illegal. We gotta keep.
We can do this shit like this.
So you niggas better not show up one day.
We just pause. We like this the whole time.
Yo, I can see bitch doing that shit. Like, yo, that's why you show me how to start this stuff. Yo, I'm late. Just go ahead, go live, dog. Late. And guess what? The side's gonna be a titty that. So all 11. So but that's
be outside the damn thing beating up.
Yeah.
Throwing chairs and shit at your damn truck.
so we gonna.
Ain't this the reason why we
You
here?
don't be mad about. Don't call my fucking personal phone, nigga. Trying to get some pussy for God's sake. Y'all calling me about. By the way, that whole shit with mental health. By the way, you gotta let this be known. Pussy is important because I didn't get none that much for the whole time I was going through this shit.
I'm still on that. I mean,
Pussy ties to depression. You better get it, niggas, even if you got a cheat or not.
I should believe that.
Nah, they got some pussy out there, nigga,
mean,
that bring
you
me.
wouldn't
Shout
have-
out to my girl.
You wouldn't have
My
life.
girl brought me out that shit.
You wouldn't have life.
Hey.
You didn't.
Well, she brought me back to life. She got that resurrection.
Well, if your dad.
Got that resurrection buffet.
Hey, no, I had to go talk
That
to the
come
dude.
back.
Yo, just imagine. Yo, you just got the pussy. Now you got to go talk to the nigga with a smile this big.
No, he feel good too.
Nothing's wrong with this nigga.
Why he so happy?
Same reason when you called
Without
me,
the
I was like,
medicine.
oh yeah,
Without the meds.
I can't wait to go live. I can't wait to get on the
Oh,
podcast.
yeah, I want.
I know the
I was
geese.
like, yo, this went to the mental hospital. Oh, I'm not the only one with a story now.
I just
Yes,
wish I had the
yes,
phone
Yes.
on record as yo, listen, because I'll play it.
Yeah.
But I didn't think it would go this far. And at the time, y'all know, we talked about it. It's just some serious shit.
Yeah.
At the time, it's just funny now. Yeah.
We always talk about it.
And guess what? I didn't think about it. Because other people diagnosed me. Shit, boy.
But look, this is another thing. That's also why it's a pet peeve for when I have the pet peeve about
niggas use that as an excuse.
No, not just the excuse part. When I have a pet peeve about people doing something or making my character seem bad, one of the reasons why I was in mental health or locked up for the shit was behind the same thing.
Well, at least it was because you won't be a comedian.
They was trying to downplay your character.
You're fucking over my character and what I have been through in life.
This is why I'm gonna hurry up, because this is why I won't get at.
Okay.
Because did I say the joke that got me in there?
Yeah. Not yet. Yeah, a little bit. You didn't say it the way how you said it.
So when the dude asked me, yo, suicide clause, blah, 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 this mean that, I look at my mama. Mama said, don't do it. I didn't realize I didn't sign yet. And asked that lady, so if I commit suicide, what happens to this clause? Do I sign it in blood or something?
As a joke. As a joke.
As a joke. But I should have signed first.
Yeah, you would have signed first, then
they'll let you go.
Because the quiet dog that came in at first, Pat Burns.
You should have signed.
You mean to tell me this son of a bitch was the head of this operation the whole time? That's why he was quiet?
Oh, he was analyzing.
Nah, I think he was the whole. I think, yeah. No, he always analyzed. I think he was the difference maker.
You know how you
I'm thinking Burns was.
You had a president and you have people above the president, and it's like the whole system died, and it's one top person come down and tell all of them, y'all vote.
No, he's nowhere to be seen. He's a janitor.
He's in a mix.
He's hidden bosses.
He's in a mix.
He's undercover boss.
Okay, I got it.
He's in a mix.
Oh, yeah. He's undercover boss. He is the mental hospital. All together.
Probably named after him.
Hey, everybody did this shit.
No, he was. Hey, look, he let it be known who he was
afterwards.
When I said that, get the room ready. For what?
Get his room ready.
I just wanted to sing Chingy. What you doing? Nothing, chilling at the behavioral. Yeah. Bro,
yeah, stoop behind him.
You know what? No, Chingy is a soundtrack for behavioral hospital visits. One call away. What the one he had, Tyrese? With Tyrese. Every time you're trying to leave, something keeps pulling me back.
He back.
And right there is the main one that got me in that son of a bitch. But that's how I get in there. I'm in that 4 days. We ain't gonna talk about the 4 days. But what I have got platform to YouTube.
Still, but the padded wall.
The medicine.
Back to
it's to the medicine. But I'm platform to YouTube. So homegirl is talking to me about if I to call homeboy when I get out on Monday. And she like, just call him. They're gonna have you go to some shit and they might give you some medicine that you might need to take it because you're gonna be cool. Everything gonna be numb to it. Right? Nah, fuck me, nigga. Now look,
I hate pills.
I like pills. I like pills. Me too. Right. But I learned how to take them for about 6 days.
Oh, you talking about your wild out days?
Still,
yeah. And I used to. You can ask my fellow participants in my exit days. I would take them and throw up.
That's me.
But that's when I knew I was high, ready to roll. So, hell yeah, nigga. So, so the girl telling me this shit, she like,
he high because he fucking been throwing up for fucking 15 minutes trying to take his goddamn one pill. Now his fucking brain.
I took it I put it in Reese's sometimes.
Oh.
I was a toddler when it came to doing drugs.
Oh, that fucking oxygen ran from your blood.
But the guy. Oh, you never took an X-ray? Never took an X-ray?
I'm talking about the mental health problems and everything else that come with.
Precursor. Yeah. This nigga, I never was like this. I was you. Chill out.
Nigga, I was happy.
Life did this to me.
I'm gone.
I was known as shy, all that shit. Well, 13 and a half years. Well, no, I started playing basketball at probably about 17 when I started getting into my real personality. I'm better than everybody else in this shit. But I wasn't. But I was better than most niggas that was in that bitch. But the goddamn the girl get into the conversation with me about the mess. This the serious side of it. Cause this my fight. She telling me, yo, it's gonna make you numb to everything. You're not gonna get too high, too low, which I do have a problem with. My lows, I go low with them. Like shit I do that's high, I don't think it's good. I think it could be high.
Yeah.
So I never get a big head because I always feel like, yo, the head could be bigger.
Yeah, gotcha.
So life is averaging that shit out. And if I'm already taking my 10s and making them 6s, making my 2s and making them -6s,
nigga, that's gonna make it even more.
666, nigga, you gonna live in hell the whole goddamn time. You know what I'm saying? So I do that, and that's like I'm sitting there making fun of the doctors and shit. There is some shit that they doing that I peep and that I do need help with. So long story short, though, when it comes to this medicine shit, I'm a little iffy with, cause this is why I feel like society. You give me this medicine, I take it.
You on paperwork
about
for
a
the rest of
year
your
or
life.
two, I got a trail on me that I could do something that's monumental and make all us billions, and we got it. The people that can pay me to shut up will then say, yo, he's crazy. We could prove it with this medicine. And it throws off what I'm saying, and they give me a chunk change of it to say, hey, I'm crazy. Do something else crazy.
Dude.
Take my formula and run it.
Now, what you saying that? What's the biggest company in the world right now?
I'm assuming it's medical.
No.
The insurance conversation again?
Tesla.
Oh yeah, they about to split.
No. Think about this. Ecolide Tesla.
Backed off that Twitter shit.
They
Y'all
made
see that?
Ecolide Tesla seem like he was freaking crazy.
But y'all seen what he did lately?
We're talking the name.
Come on now.
Your boy made the fucking
You know what I
the electricity, everything.
Tesla itself.
Oh yeah. Well, that name been
Ecolide
around for
Tesla.
a longest time. Like that shit been around with the
Ecolide Tesla, bro. Him and Edison was going back and forth with the fucking shit.
How he was going about things.
Mm-hmm.
They made him seem
He was a radical, yeah, and they gave all the stuff that he did, like the people that we learned about in school. He really was like behind the shit, and he fucking.
And he was the one that lost all credit for it, and Edison got all the credit for it.
And they
For a
tied
lot
it
of
in
shit,
with
they
what?
tried everything for him.
Paperwork, they made him seem stupid. They stopped. He ran out of money.
Yep.
And they sent all his ideas. He
And
lost
what-
the rights to him.
And guess what? The biggest name of the company now, Tesla,
And
and it's owned by fucking what's your boy name? Man?
Eli.
No, your boy name right now.
Eli Musk.
That's his name, Eli.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, yeah, Eli. Okay, yeah. So yeah.
Well, all I'm saying to you,
Eli
saying
Musk.
to you is,
What?
majority of people who have the right ideas, the creative,
Mhm.
and everything else, they are getting labeled crazy.
But they do something before you get that label crazy. Well, first of all,
But
to be having a
but
mind
even
like
this
that,
is
you're gonna
just-
do some crazy
But
shit.
even yes,
No,
but just to take away from downplay
Take
them.
the credit. It's credit.
Downplay
Get
them.
labeled that while you were alive.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
What I commend that.
And now
I commend that.
Album.
But now he get a lot of fucking credit now.
Well, I commend that.
Tesla get a lot of credit now. People went back and looked at it.
No,
Yeah,
but
go ahead,
but
give me credit now, nigga. Not this money.
I
No.
think people are starting to realize, yo, this shit just didn't come up out of nowhere.
Mm-hmm.
What? And this is why I'm gonna let y'all
So
talk.
now,
He's getting credit, but his credit, man.
Flowers.
yeah.
Dude, bro, I don't like Tesla himself, but he that's funny. Like Tesla be Cosby playing. Stop it before the momentum gets going. So whatever he had, like I said, revolution.
See what
Change the landscape. Huh?
stop for the
He got
fans.
bought. He got bought. He got bought.
Every time
Where's now?
They together at one point. JP Morgan. And he was like the richest dude for a day or some shit, and then somebody else came behind him and this.
They was all switching. Cordigy, he was up there. What's the people at the railroad? The Rockefeller, they was up there. But they were always doing different things. Cordigy, they was doing steel. But JP Morgan bought all of them out.
JP.
So, and the people who did
better known as right now, youngsters, as Chase Bank.
Yes, it is. But he did.
Who thought?
And he was into something. His daddy didn't want him to get into energy at all. His daddy did not want him to get into energy at all. But once he got into that, he started buying out
bitch,
everybody.
You come see, because you the pioneer of this conversation. No, not yet. You got the most valuable words of this conversation. I'm gonna tell you why. That laziness comment.
So what JP Morgan did was smart as shit. He started buying out all the resources.
So what y'all think that war about?
Get a lot of fucking money.
Look, he discrediting the smart shit I had to say about him right now.
The smartest thing he ever did.
Titanic, my bad.
Sit your ass down, boy. Shit.
And the smartest thing he did after that.
I do like the doctor. Hey,
he's fronting up the fucking doggone federal government, and they have him under this fucking thumb ever since. He fronted them the money when they went to the recession.
How China could really sit back in America.
And break that down to the common denominator, the household.
Okay.
Whoever had the power in the household,
yeah,
you could dictate the shit.
And
like that doctor.
That's how banking got
dictated
started.
to me what question I was going to ask.
But see,
answer.
When you go back to Tesla, I just wanted to speak about it. The thing about it is, he was doing what he was doing.
I had a nice alley-oop for you to make you look like a genius.
No. I just want to jump back to this. He was doing what he was doing, but we saying that everybody came together to basically finance and do all this other shit. No, everybody else had a plan.
Hey, what's a friend of an enemy? What is a friend of an enemy? A friend of an enemy. Yeah. I'm me. You my enemy. You my friend. Y'all friends.
Hell yeah. You know what I'm gonna do? Use you. Make sure I know what
you don't like me, but we can use that against him.
Yep.
Can't we?
Always.
But again, somebody.
That's not what that war about.
No. What's war?
This war that's going on right now.
No.
Yep.
China ain't that fly with us.
What?
Russia. Because I think we all know China play a part in this shit.
Fucking Asia, of course they do.
But China ain't that fly with Russia. But I'm not Russia. Who people is, man?
Ukraine.
No, people they fight.
America.
Who you fight? China.
Yeah, they'll live them.
I don't. Than us.
Yeah.
So y'all don't think they doing some kind of cahoot shit with this war with Ukraine to fight us?
I don't want to hear all that. China is a hustler.
I better say that.
They are the biggest hustlers in the
Yeah,
world.
I think China niggas in the suit.
No. Fuck the suit.
Everybody else fight.
Fuck the suit. These niggas.
They Don King it.
These niggas in furs.
That's really what I thought about when I said.
Hey, I got you.
They Don King it.
Furs.
With they StockX.
Hey.
They StockX Jordans. Speaking to the microphone next time you say this shit.
Impact. 3 words.
Verified.
The verification, authentication on other occasions.
So at the same time, I'm not trying to sing y'all to war.
China.
I'm not trying to sing y'all to war. I don't want y'all to do my thing. At the end of the day, but I'm winning when all y'all are just doing y'all own thing. And I'm winning more.
We got all
Oh, I'm sorry.
drugs.
China is winning regardless. If we go to war, China still win. If we don't go to war, China's winning a lot more because everything is still happening at the end of the day.
It's crazy.
From
Yeah.
all
But a lot of this shit going through Ukraine.
Well, go, nigga, goddamn, get out of my mind because I was about to say that. Go back to y'all episode last week. Nigga, hey, guess why a lot of shit can get delayed?
Because it was going to the point of Ukraine.
Goddamn war.
Yeah.
I won't see them niggas pull up and talk that shit, but wear my Jordan.
Russia.
Like I said on the podcast, which you was watching.
The march against.
I see them standing outside Nike.
Yo, man, pull up that Putin house with that bullshit.
Go pull that Putin ass nigga.
He held that
I'm
shit.
not even there. Where my blades? Go
Was that offensive? Russian people do spit.
Man,
No.
She was close to talk.
That's
Yeah.
no. They had Bin Laden.
Jordan.
Jordan. You never seen Bin Laden Jordan?
No, I have not.
hey, you ever see the history behind the motherfucker?
Bin
Which
Laden
ones?
Jordan?
No, like
Man, we talking drugs.
like Palestine, been like the history behind. Been like some other who were from wasn't from Atlanta. Bin Laden was literally your Malcolm X.
No, he was yeah.
He was talking to their people.
How about you say he was Castro?
I want to even go that far.
I knew you were break Kaepernick.
Well, Castro.
For his,
I know.
we're gonna have to jump on this one day, but when they talk about
But
Bin
that's the
Laden,
reason-
they need
no.
to give the real story behind Bin
Yeah,
Laden.
we gotta stop looking like
Both reasons with the same beat. James Castro, meaning Bin Laden.
drugs. Make you feel better than saying you are crazy because you taking drugs.
I'll say this. Actually going and digging up or and taking a chance.
I'll close the line. Fuck transparency.
What?
Fuck transparency. Reality is.
It was a company from California to go across seas in the middle of a desert.
They didn't have to.
Q, right?
That was early. That was the early fucking 80s.
Huh?
We're not.
That's where the family that actually for them to allow Americans to come in and dig up oil. And people around Saudi Arabia did not like that, including
you must be telling the truth. That
people. And I mean, yeah, I'm sorry, but the people around Saudi Arabia and everything else didn't like the fact that you were allowing Americans to come over here on our soil and dig up. But the thing about it is, America was like, well, we're gonna pay you all this money, and of course they found oil, and they continue to pay the prince, the kings, and everything else.
Always.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
But that's where Bin Laden came from.
Wait,
and when Bin Laden, and this is the thing, Bin Laden started this whole rebel
I was about to
thing
get you
because
we going off the rip.
Yeah, I know. I'm sorry.
We went from war, but mental health.
Yeah.
But I was gonna tie that back in on
All right.
because I don't want you to lose that. I was keep trying to make this look like a genius, and he be fucking it up.
Hey, bro, once you give me
This Amy trying to throw alley hoops like a motherfucker.
I've been
You trying to throw a fruit between the legs alley hoop.
No, because I get back on topic on that. But the thing about it is, when it comes to history,
Because
when I hear history from it,
It ties in
I
though.
do.
That's how good I am. I'm so quiet.
I mean, I see what you was doing, but again,
it's just a random topic
you
that
said
does
history,
go. Yeah, it's history because they do that to everybody. What they did to Michael Jackson.
Made him seem like he was fucking doggone raping kids.
And they and blamed his death on what?
On drugs.
What about Prince?
Fentanyl.
It probably was fentanyl. It was fentanyl.
How that get to the street is another topic for another.
From China.
How that get to regular drug dealers?
No.
Oh, hell yeah, that's from China.
From China.
Hell yeah,
from China.
I see, nigga, we fell in this goddamn trap.
I know. You know what?
Come on,
My bad. Back to where you was going at.
Well, Prince, how you died?
I'm not letting you go there.
How did you say Prince died?
I'm about to ask you
Prince.
where coronavirus came from.
No, Prince.
No, what did he die? What did he die?
Was it fentanyl?
It was drug related.
It was something that's almost similar to Mike.
Either way,
People that had
They had a. They were
either way,
Probably
anybody
was
crazy way of
sleeping.
thinking.
probably was sleeping.
either way,
On some
anybody
shit.
who had power.
So wait. What's the shit that the fucking people put you to sleep on, and then you get a surgery?
Anesthesia.
Anesthesia.
That's what I think it was. It was something on those lines.
The man died of an overdose of anesthesia.
Oh, Mike.
Yes. No, I think
Prince.
Prince. I think
Prince.
Prince it was.
Well, that's how cocky it is.
Or Mike.
No, yeah.
It was one of the two.
Mike was doing that.
Mike was
shit. He
on
running
something
in that
sleeping
sleeping
thing.
chamber.
One of the two.
Mike was on several different pills. The thing about it is the doctor.
No, so one of them entered.
The doctor prescribed him some shit that he didn't need. But
Well,
at the end of the day, he was taking.
well, first of all,
No, he was taking.
why?
Depression, for anything from depression.
Yeah, yep. Bipolar.
Yeah, basically.
And them
You're
some
close.
bitches
You're
with
close to
severe
it.
depression.
You close to it. You close to it.
Yo,
You close.
well, give me a gold album. Let me get one of these off.
What's poppin', Brandon? What's good? What's good?
If y'all gonna get me with the shits, nigga, let me get a Billie Jean.
That's true. That's true. Give me a dime.
Nah, that's the man trying to distort our
Hey
message.
man, I'm Malcolm X you right now.
Yeah, Brendan, what Brendan, man?
Hey, don't let that man.
Did he just come on live? We got choppy.
With the coalition.
How we was built
EMS.
together.
My brother.
Together.
Yo, y'all ever looked at Slidell Memorial Hospital's initials and just say shaking my head?
Yes. But there was SMC.
SMH.
Is this H?
Oh yeah.
But I did think about that.
I passed by the hospital.
Then it was a C.
Shaking my head.
CH?
What?
Okay.
Slidell.
Yeah. I don't know it was a CH.
You passed by the hospital. Just look at the SMH.
Oh, I've seen it.
Funniest shit.
I
Thank God I ain't go to that hospital.
was-
Suicide memories here.
You would have said that shit.
Shaking my
Get on
head.
camera, bro.
So anyway,
So this is shaking my head. Hospital.
Anyway, and then bring it back up.
so but that's why I say that. Oh, all serious though. What is it about common sense? Because the shit that we'll talk about another day, but I'm gonna put it in there is pause. I'm telling them people about my last 3-4 years, and it's obvious that whatever I bring up, if I'm having a discussion with somebody, that it's immediately said I did the wrong thing before they even look at the other side. And then once talked about it, it's deemed that I ain't trying to make you agree with me.
Algorithms.
I just need you to see.
What my time?
Algorithms of life.
We're an hour and 37 minutes in, so I remember an hour and 37 minutes is when we really got into the description of what we're talking about.
Oh,
The reason, no, the story is fine and everything else, but for the answer your question, the fact is, again, like you was explaining it, society. Once it's agreed on, once society say, hey, this is 70% of the society, and this is how we want things to go, and this is how we want shit to be ran. So if you think, oh no, I'm
that's why I'm
if
looking
you
at Derek.
think-
Because I'm
if
gonna
you
ask Derek
think-
a question.
If you think outside this 70%, then you crazy.
70 or 75?
Close to.
Shit,
What's
80.
3 out? What's 3 out of 4?
80 if you
What's
want
3 out? Well, no. What's
90.
no?
Matter of fact,
3 out of
let's
4.
Don't
do
leave.
95.
No. Don't
3
leave
out of
that
4
doctor
is 75.
wrong. 3 out of 4.
3 out of 4 is 75.
Okay. So if society thinks this way,
Because you asked a legitimate question.
Yeah.
Like, why is this? What happens if I don't sign a form that I won't be here to see the ramifications
Now,
of?
this is the reason why I was about to
You're
laugh.
retarded. That's why I was
That's
looking
why
at
I was
you.
about to laugh because we're gonna bring up algorithms. I wanted to ask. I was gonna ask you this, and I would like to ask them this. How many people say the same shit they put in there?
You know the crazy part? I think I'm the only nigga that probably asked that question.
I don't know.
The direction I got out of
know.
it, except that calm
I'm
nigga.
gonna fuck your head
I
up.
would love
I'ma
it
fuck your
that
head
it
up.
would have been.
Hold on. How long they been open?
Because the woman answered.
Watch this. Yeah, she answered you quick.
She answered it, and she and
And then turned
so
around and walked off.
that's why I'm not trying to get in the 4 days I was in there, because the whole 4 days I was in there, it was like, yo, you not.
Second thing for me is money.
Yeah, because they don't want mama to sue.
No, body in beds.
No.
Huh?
Body in beds.
Bro, you being in there as
Body in beds.
You a body in bed.
Get probably there ain't no money for a while.
Oh no. I told you one of my partners said they
Again,
once a week.
Again, what you're saying to you is it don't matter. Long as
body
you are new in that hospital,
and
that's
plus,
money
no, not plus someone brought you. So I always say this, no matter what.
Hey, one other secret that you mentioned.
Do I need to check my bank account?
I ain't trying to cut you off.
No, your bank account was fucking fine.
My mama.
Watch this. No. I want to.
She's not getting paid.
Watch this. Another secret.
They getting paid.
You said they're gonna give you medication, right?
Yeah.
That's money.
Yeah, now that's a big
because
there's a documentary, nigga, that's
pharmaceutical. You already seen this shit. Pharmaceutical shit.
Oh, yo, nothing happened to him.
Pharmaceutical shit is out the box, but he did the hit on there for right now.
Real drug.
Who
was the first rapper that said that?
Was
it Easy? That's the real drug dealers of the
pharmaceutical companies.
It had to be somebody from the West Coast that said, "Yo, the real drug dealers is the ones in the white collars." Who said that?
Ice Cube.
I would think so. If you want to go to Easy, I would think.
I feel like Easy because he did.
No. I feel like you.
I believe it was Ice Cube.
I feel like it was Easy because Ice Cube still lived.
Well, you know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna put it this way.
And they say Easy.
He probably wrote it for Easy.
No, he definitely did.
But no, but I think Easy. He talked about the white coats or the white collar. I think that was Ice Cube.
No,
okay. So which one of them rappers said, "Yo, how the fuck do you think the guns get in here?" Or some shit like that. Ain't that NWA again?
When
back
was
in the early 90s or late 80s? Like they say, "Yo, I got this gun. How you think it get in here?" Niggas around here ain't got this. I feel like this NWA.
The
Ghetto Boys.
Yeah, off the strength of how shit was moving and operating with the government. But Public Enemy has also mentioned the fact of
we gotta talk about that one day.
Yeah, one day.
They putting Flavor Flav in there, to me, almost diluted it for me.
It did dilute it.
But boy, that's a good one too.
But you see, with having Flavor Flav there, is letting you know that it's all right to be intelligent and know what you're talking about. But also,
and Flav was very intelligent.
Flavor Flav was also all right, cool.
Very intelligent.
But
just like
so is Soulja Boy.
Like Old Dirty Bastard.
Huh?
So is Soulja Boy.
Yo, Soulja Boy very intelligent too.
Oh, no,
with the way he do.
Hey, bro, I'll tell y'all all day long.
He is very intelligent what he do. What he do. I couldn't stand him coming out.
I didn't realize Kodak Black was this goddamn smart, by the way.
Kodak,
he has learned it.
I think he started to.
I don't think he knew it when he first started, but now
he went to jail fucking 3 times back to back. Hey, I gotta learn some shit.
Look, even when he was in jail.
No.
That rap sheet.
He was.
Because I'm looking at Kodak Black like, thought this because he went. I'm like, this dude.
I didn't like him at all.
No.
Didn't I like the beat? So I would listen to him when.
No, bro, that's just again, you're a product of your environment.
Rather it is perception.
That is
Socks coming soon.
One thing that all rappers, all artists, all people believe.
So
all rappers, they gotta stop that shit.
Can I ask y'all this? Wait,
yes.
Stop what?
I'm a product of my environment. They gotta stop that one.
Well, so how many rappers you know who came out with their first album and started rapping and they went rapping about where the fuck?
How many rappers you know that was rapping about that shit but fucking super college educated?
How many rappers I know who are super
almost all of them are college educated.
Oh,
a lot of those rappers that's actually making good money, they are college educated. They up there. Remember last week I say taking classes? A lot of them took some classes.
Well, speaking into this drugs and reality and perception thing. What's their perception?
Again, when they first started this shit, they had to make a hit. Somebody had to find out.
I don't even talk about the hit.
Did they have a college education?
No. Some of them did. Some of them did.
You said 2 Chainz. The one thing
that's the one.
No. In my mind, the one thing I know about 2 Chainz, and I respect it always, is even when he was going to school.
No, I didn't care 2 fucks about it anyway.
Nobody would give a fuck.
That's why I was listening.
Didn't give 2 fucks about it.
But he's still alive.
Gave 2 fucks about it.
And J. Cole, I gravitated to him.
He's still alive. And on top of that, when it comes to receipts, you can go check. So when he talks about his auntie, he talks about his mother, he talks about his uncles, he talks about all these people. Guess what 2 Chainz do? I know him because of sit-down interviews. I know him because you go back and listen to him and Titty Boy.
No,
you know what I'm saying?
No, he is Titty Boy.
Titty Boy, but what's his name?
Luda?
I can't. Player Circle. It's his partner for Player Circle.
Player Circle. What's his name? Was it Dollar?
Bet you Pusha T ain't go to no cop.
I think Pusha did.
Then I can see him going to college.
I don't think
he's smart enough to move.
Hey, bro. Hey, I don't think so. I think he learned the game going through it.
We learned everything from Malice.
Okay, all right.
He learned everything from Malice.
That album coming.
I think Malice taught him how to rap. Malice taught him how to, with the drug game. But
so Malice is Ghost.
But also,
Pusha T is Tommy.
Yeah.
Like he don't want to be in that shit. He could make more moves in the back.
He's Kane.
Too loud.
He put Tommy and
y'all giving me doggone power references
sorry,
that I have no idea what they are. I told you the first episode of Power that I ever watched. No, we was fucking for your birthday. We went to Houston. When that first season season 4 they came back.
That's true.
Season 4.
That's true.
That was the very first episode of Power that I ever watched. And that was the only episode of Power I ever watched. And the whole time, I'm in the damn kitchen cooking fucking doggone jerk chicken. So
we got to do that again.
Yes, we do. I don't know about this year, but
shit.
You might.
Hey, bro, don't worry. One day. I can't party like that.
We might.
One day.
We can't party.
Get our ass back down, go on.
We can't spend money like that. He actually did.
That's why I say one day, because we were running weekend.
That fucking first Friday was the worst Friday ever. And we had fucking a blast. But we spent so much money.
I got there early.
Dude, we ain't got to do all that now. We all got the hook.
No, we smarter now.
Okay. No, we not.
Not these.
I am.
No, we not.
Nah,
I am.
You have always been smart, Derek.
I have.
We
but
talk about money when it comes to you.
No,
you think we think about money when we out somewhere? Yeah, 2 fucks about
we
the money.
did that.
That's after.
No. I ain't worried about no.
I wish a motherfucker would.
No, that Friday happened.
I'm the richest nigga.
No, I'm sorry.
Right now, I walk over here and be like, look, give me 100. I don't give a fuck. Nigga just threw 2. I need 100. I got 3. What's happening?
No, nigga. We was doing that shit per person. That Friday happened. We woke up that next Saturday morning. We was like, niggas. I'm gonna do it, niggas. We come together.
I went back inside.
Because Mammy would not like this, niggas.
And that girl stole all our money. But anyway.
That was Sunday.
I would have spent Sunday, Monday, Tuesday.
Oh no, we ain't know till.
No.
No matter where she from, where she at, y'all ain't get nothing.
No, she did a good job of scamming.
No,
until we got home.
Y'all ain't do a good job of scamming.
Well, we wasn't trying to scam. We were trying to drink.
They skimmed the card. They skimmed the card that Sunday.
And didn't use
they didn't know until fucking Thursday.
I went by, drank at the dagger shop. $6.
Thursday.
I had a bunch of money. That bitch declined. Look, Mike trying to look out for me. Yo.
They hit up everybody else in the group chat. Like, I ain't use my card. I used my card. It was 3.
Me, Alan, Devin.
And no.
DeMar ain't got hit with the
Travell.
Yeah, Alan Travell got hit with that shit. He was still up that shit.
No, he went to fucking
dog.
Probably
seen that happen the next day. Oh, man.
He probably did. But he went to fucking doggone Florida after that same week.
Yeah, he was. So he was on.
So
goddamn, speaking of that, and that's admit that perception shit. Boy, I thought that girl would never take nothing from us.
No. No, what the problem was, we didn't come together like we did that Saturday.
That Trevellin was there with that big ass chain on.
No,
Yeah,
no, he
y'all
went
y'all balling.
Saturday he did the chain.
I'm from Louisiana.
I think Saturday he did that in Memphis,
Tennessee. Nah, that's the one that
started it off. He about to get fights.
I almost got Young Dolph out there.
No, he brought it out there in Texas.
Hey,
and somebody told him to put it up there next
No,
year.
he brought it back out again the time we came and visit.
No, we brought it out there the time I got robbed. The nigga stole all that shit out his car.
Out of your room.
man, look.
I was out the car.
I'm about to start agreeing with you on this.
What?
I fuck with the scammers. These motherfuckers have came a long way. But
Well, that's what I think that
they work right now.
I'm trying hard to get y'all back.
Dude, look,
drugs.
you
That's
know,
scamming.
dude,
Yeah,
They make it seem like first of
It
all,
is.
best lies, a little bit of truth, right? Boy, drugs good, but maybe not for what you want them for.
yeah, because you don't know.
That
I gotta be the
and
only
be
nigga
the
that
other
don't care for
effects.
drugs.
I
gotta be the only nigga that
It's
don't
like
care
the
for
commercial.
drugs.
It's like the commercial. When you get the commercial where it tells you what it's helping you with, and then here go the
side effect. Man, that fucking if this bitch was so through, why the fuck
Okay, got diarrhea.
That bitch be long like a credit. That motherfucker be like, this medicine may cause diarrhea.
Why always start with diarrhea?
Look at your practice now.
If you have
That's what
panic
all
attack
shit.
or heart attack, please see a doctor emergency. Right? Like it gives you a rundown.
You know what?
Of all
I'm gonna tell you
the
this.
shit that could go wrong.
I'm
But the medicine, the whole commercial is beautiful. Like it's beautiful until he hits you with that
motherfucker skipping around,
skipping.
riding
Yes,
cycles.
skipping.
that 10-second
Skipping.
rundown of side effects.
And I'm gonna tell you the main reason why them side effects it. Motherfucker don't drink water to dilute that shit. Flush the shit out your fucking system.
I'm taking that shit with alcohol, bro.
I know that. And you don't drink nothing else afterwards.
No, I drink water all day.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh, but it also tells you that
Black people don't drink water. We drink Kool-Aid.
I drink water
I
all
love
day.
water. They drink Kool-Aid.
I drink water all
Do
day.
not
Please
take
take
this with
With
alcohol.
alcohol. All the
It
drugs. All
tells
of
you.
them.
Your drugs
Yeah, I
say that.
didn't take it with
So you
alcohol. I
better
took it
not-
with water. Drink alcohol after.
Well, I can find
I'm with
some
you.
IV
I'm
right
with you.
now.
I'm with
I
you.
get you some
I'm with
ibuprofen
you.
right now that read on the back of it. Do not take
All
with
of them.
alcohol.
Tylenol say the same shit.
Medicine, period.
But hey,
I drank so much water.
But the
Hey.
side effects y'all talking, I'm talking about them good ones.
Cause they don't fuck. They fuck with the kidneys.
Which ones they got euphoria on them shits?
All the ones that kill your kidneys.
All the ones that's fun. Dude, like I said, side
Euphoria.
effect of euphoria. Wait a minute.
Euphoria.
That's happiness.
What about the one
I'm a walking woman for real.
for real? What about the one that say the days? Market. Keep up.
But shit, keep it speaking to keep up. That's what that euphoria do. You keep up, goddamn euphoria is the one that's hot. And motherfucker told me, "Oh, just give you some shit that nothing. What you want."
So we had,
Okay.
we had,
That's what the doctor told you.
we had,
Yeah.
we had an hour and 52.
Did we cut some stuff off the thing?
I am.
No, we good. I mean, we go back and do what we do, but I want to kind of wrap this up real quick. I know we got.
Oh, we
we
ain't
doing
just
a
getting
wrap
started. This is gonna be a full.
No, I want no.
We
it's
doing
gonna-
a
it's
wrap
gonna be a
up.
piece- No, because the thing about it is, dude,
We don't wrap up nothing.
No, I am.
We do not
I
wrap
am,
up
I am,
nothing.
Because look, listen to this.
No, I'm with you.
Pull out a
We
condom
had-
in your pocket. Can't
We
do
sat
it.
back.
I don't know what I'm at.
We have sat back and talked about PTSD.
Walk.
We talked about mental.
Of all of our
Like
days.
we already had.
No, all of
podcasts.
our days of podcast.
Yeah,
Yes.
all right, cool.
I'm
So
with you.
with this coming up, it's like, yo, DJ is going through some shit that me and you have already spoke about with the military.
No, this is the crazy part about it
But
is
this has
if he had PTSD, he been saying this shit for a while, but don't want to
that's
realize
what the
it.
doctor told me.
That's what they told.
He
That's
don't
what
want to
doctor
realize
told
it.
Doctor told me he had PTSD.
Hey, when I say that, don't. First thing they say is that's the first sign. But see, I think that's a bottled up. 'Cause anybody who-
facade, almost a facade,
Yeah, I
almost.
think it's Paul.
It's almost something. Yes,
No,
zero, but I'm telling you right now. Again, we talked about
not agreeing with something that's the first stage or whatever. Yeah.
At zero. 9 out of 10 times when shit happens, you already at a certain number. You're not at zero.
I need a cameraman. I'm gonna make this a docu-series.
Like you ain't been at zero. You ain't been at zero since birth. Like that.
Well, yeah,
for real. You went through some shit.
Even at zero, I was 1 minute.
Even when being taught about certain shit, you're not at zero. So when that common sense kick in, you looking at somebody like, bro, it's common sense. Why the fuck? And you're like, oh, so you don't know?
No, they already took.
You should know.
They already took the blue.
But I say again to you, you'll sit back and
analyze. I do think that's like.
You'll sit back and analyze and watch them use common sense on another situation, but didn't use common sense when they was talking to you on something else.
All right, you about to wrap up?
Oh yeah, I was gonna give you the. Oh, yeah.
No, I was gonna ask you to ask him what he just said. He didn't say what side that person said. Where's the benefit? I think life is. I'm gonna make a decision on your benefit that makes me uncomfortable because I value what you bring to the decision.
I got you. It's almost like say you start a new job, right? No, someone else is starting a job. You've been at the job been at the job for a minute. Someone else comes in, you have to train them, right? Mm-hmm. And you don't feel like training them.
I call that job security. I ain't gonna tell
but it's not because your job is already secure. They're new. If they don't know the job, they can't get the job security.
But that's why.
It could be, but you don't even know if you're hating. You
don't know, but you
just don't know.
I don't want them taking my position.
No, I just don't feel like training.
It's Brett Favre, Aaron Rodgers.
Could be that too. It could be with the same thing what you just said, but you just don't know. You already got job security.
No,
your job is good.
I will still be.
You already excellent at your shit.
I remember who they hired after, and that's why.
See, that's why, and that's you know what.
Everybody hired after
cool as shit too, but he got ushered up in the ranks.
That might be that what we call it. That I'm not trying to be disrespectful for it, but that nigga mentality on the reason why.
That's the European mindset. I gotta say that from the boy.
You gonna say it like that?
That's the European mindset.
Who taught it?
Europeans.
So that's where it comes from, right?
Yeah, but Europeans still do it better than us.
They will.
Yeah, because they will wait you get to that bitch, then say, then fuck your old lady.
No. It's funny when you could make your job as security, bring in somebody and tell you to train them.
Well,
like I never just said, and then you sit there and train them, and then a month, 2 months later, they
tell me that he just got fined for punching his balls.
No. Watch this. They don't take your position. They just go above you and get a new position as an OB. But you train them.
No, that's what I'm saying. This is European mindset. This is refineries.
But
you talking about plants?
No. Here's the secondary. They might go off and do some dumb shit, and guess who they could blame? The motherfucking medicine. So either way you want to look at it, you are wrong.
Which is why all right, so we could leave these next. We about to do a pod juice series.
Pod juice series.
Yeah, is that a docu series? Doing a
do
pod
we need
series?
to solidify that or whatever? What's
we gonna trademark that shit?
Trademark, yes.
So
pod juice series.
You're gonna rather this show slash podcast. I'm telling you now, where you going? I already know you didn't. You missed a week. Remember when you kind of was going through some shit. We was at the house.
Oh yeah.
I can't remember. I drank too much. I forget.
I think, and you do that on purpose.
The first time I saw.
We talked about PTSD. You came back.
You missed out on it.
I missed out the first one.
Talk about it until you heard.
No, I didn't want to go to work that day.
Oh, you son of a bitch!
But no. But I was fucked up.
Yeah, I was about to mess with you.
Yo, no, the thing about it is, to bring it back to fruition. I don't even know to say fruition or whatever. To bring it back to what it is now, it was that at that time I had just started working again. I wasn't used to being around people constantly for over 8+ hours.
Let me tell you why.
And I had to leave from work and to come to talk on a pod. I wasn't used to that at that point. I had been on the work for almost a year at that point in time, and I spent a lot of time at the house by myself.
That's part of my PTSD.
And
that's part of it.
And it fucked me up. It fucked me up. It'd been uncomfortable for me to talk. Period. Because if I don't get at least 2 to 3 hours by myself, fuck y'all.
Boy, this Pod You series is gonna be good.
This is what wraps
good.
up. This is what wraps.
Oh no, we gonna give me 4 parts right quick.
4 parts.
Because they gonna know what we talking about. We gonna take these last 5 and launch it. Boy, we gonna run this.
Shit.
Oh no, the storm supposed to happen like
6 a.m. So
I'm gonna go outside and smoke again.
I ain't got no women, so rain all night.
It's already late.
I gotta drive.
Again, it goes back to the point where
is it late?
Where we spoke about this before. I was like, yo,
I know, still up. And she won't. Yeah,
you know what? That's where the topic go.
Good drive.
No, listen. It's gonna be funny.
No, it won't.
It's funny already. Look.
Hey, my man said we talking shit for nothing.
Mike ain't picking up your voice up. What picking up? Who? That's Brandon.
Who that?
No, who voice ain't probably mine. My dumb head.
Hello?
Yeah, that probably mine.
No, yours up.
Oh, I was too far from it.
Speak.
But we got that.
Y'all. Hello.
Yeah, you sure was.
I was off.
And
You ain't hear nothing. You just heard it, and you got headphones on. Boy, fuck you.
Well, I can hear you right here. Nigga, you loud. I can't tell they're going through the headphones.
Boy, fuck you.
Fuck you. You better cuss out that white man because you know it's your.
Hey, man.
Yeah, white man.
That dude with the basic training with me, bro.
That don't mean
Almost 13 years ago.
he got ears.
You got what?
Ears.
You got headphones on.
You right there. See, perception.
No, ain't no perception.
Perception
That
is
man,
him in the head.
that man said Mike ain't picking up. You didn't say shit. You over here with headphones.
See,
Perception what?
See, this is why I fight.
Why you gonna fight? Go ahead.
Because you're gonna say this boy's voice is low or loud.
Loud.
Have I ever wore these headphones before?
Never.
So if I hear this nigga coming
This is
through
the
right
very
there,
first time.
it sounds like it's coming through the goddamn headphones.
Always.
How Derek sound?
He's right there.
How does Derek sound?
Didn't hear me.
How was
I talk softly though.
Didn't hear me.
Stop right there,
You a
Steve.
goddamn lie, bitch. You ain't better give me an excuse.
I'm crazy.
Hit me with the Dell again.
I'm crazy. I'm crazy.
Hit me with.
I'm crazy.
You ain't shit. How about that one?
Nigga said, I thought that was my blood pressure, man. So that's what I did.
We surveyed 100 people.
Look at Brandon, PTSD.
That's the name of the Pod You series.
It might be. No, is it
PTSD.
I think it might be.
the Pod You series?
Hey, how many parts we got?
serious?
I actually like the fucking phrase.
Pod You series. It's like
Pod
It
You
made me
series.
listen to what's
like
the rapper?
edutainment.
Was it Jonah?
Edutainment.
Was it Jonah?
It's like
Lucas?
edutainment. Pod You series.
Who did the PTSD? Like
Oh.
the album?
That sound like Ludacris or something. I don't know.
No,
I don't think it
was
was
Jonah-
anyone. Only one I remember,
Lucas, whatever his name, from New York.
Jonah Lucas. He did that.
PTSD.
I know. Kendrick did.
Predictive trans.
Funny.
Kendrick did the fucking.
I think
the other shit. ADT. It was not ADT.
ADHD.
Yeah, that one. ADT.
Fuck,
Security.
Logic did one time.
A Logic. He fucking got PTSD.
You know what? We all on it.
fucking with him. Like he can't fucking rap, bro. That's
Who
fucked up.
Logic?
I say nigga, and these motherfuckers look at me stupid.
Hey, he
My
got
daddy
me-
black.
Leave
My
alone.
Logic look whiter than that fucking
I
wall.
don't give a
boy.
fuck. My daddy black.
Wait, first of all, who's gonna name himself Logic?
No,
and be black?
Beyond that, every time I
You
did,
should.
I
I
pulled
think
up
black people
fucking-
might be the only logic motherfuckers that.
That would have made it worth a woman rap rant name herself. Logic.
Bro, I'm gonna tell you,
That'll
the
be
reason why
fire.
The dog
Young,
used to
young
fuck me up.
logic,
Every time I used to fucking put up
logic,
J. Cole
mama or some
on,
shit, mama logic.
What's the name of that
You're
shit?
right. I hear you now.
I know, nigga.
I didn't know it sounded that fucking good. But see,
Every time I put up J. Cole on one of these damn apps, they used to play Logic all the time. I was like, why they playing Logic? I realized they both was
Jermaine.
white and black. They both was that white and black.
so who's the medicine?
Right.
Kanye.
Kanye is black and black.
Yeah, but he dropped out.
They all
One last more.
Then he went back and graduated.
And
See, I was trying to bring that shit up earlier. You cut me from that.
That's when it's
Kanye is
done.
not crazy.
Yo, T.I. He's the next Will Smith.
No, T.I. has been
next Will
Will Smith,
Smith.
really.
Yes, what y'all on?
I'm just
No.
telling you.
Nigga, that nigga try to beat up Mayweather on Vegas Strip.
Not at that moment. I'm saying now they
This nigga
want
is
to be a comedian.
59 and 0.
And the nigga said, don't play about my family.
Hey, street fights are totally different.
Nigga said, don't play about my family.
Yo, what family gonna make you fight Mike Tyson?
Give me one
Well,
street
either
fight.
way, I give you other T.I.
Give me one
I
street fight that somebody didn't get
I don't
grabbed.
know what family's gonna want.
Hey, hey, stop that, because I cannot. At this nigga age right now, I can't. I'm sorry. I saw the motherfucker move.
I tell you what, I still
And he
like
smoked
it.
weed.
That's
This
the
now I
That's the
know.
same family
you
that
up.
said, yo, hey, Olympics, give Muhammad Ali this torch as he has the shakers.
Facts.
No, we ain't gonna go there. We're not gonna do that.
That was horrible.
I get away with it now.
You can. That was horrible.
It's been over 10 years, huh? What it was that was? 06?
Nah, I'll get away with it just because
Man, homeboy, what's his name? What's his name? Made a joke about the shit like 3 days after it happened. You can't do that.
TP Hearn?
Nigga think it was
TP
hamburger.
Hearn. The crazy part about it was a comic view comic.
I think it was hamburger.
I don't think no, it wasn't hamburger.
I think it was hamburger.
Hamburger.
Who gave this nigga a torch?
No,
I'll give you all
I
a
think it
choice.
was Don DC Curry.
It's TP
Yo!
Hearn, Don DC Curry, or
Yo!
not. One more.
Who?
His
TP
twin.
You said TP Hearns, Don DC
Bruce
Curry,
Bruce.
Bruce.
No,
Bruce
it wasn't
Bruce didn't do it.
It wasn't Bruce.
Bruce didn't do it.
Bruce ain't that clever?
Nah, hell no.
No.
Shit, that's
Nah,
your twin.
he good, but he ain't.
Look.
No, it
Lose
wasn't.
the weight.
No, I'm with him. I'm with you on that.
He
He
ain't
look
talking
like
about
Bruce
your
Bruce.
weight. He looking at your face
Oh,
right now.
face,
He's off
that-
his
that
face.
is Bruce. Well, shit, you seen his last
It
fight?
wasn't Bruce
That
Bruce.
nigga lost
It wasn't
bunch of
Bruce
weight.
Bruce though.
Earthquake.
I would.
Now I can give
I
it the
see
earthquake. I can
going
see
that
earthquake
way.
saying it.
Look at this nigga.
No, whatever comedian
It might
said.
have been-
He
no,
said,
I
who
think
the
it was
hell
Don DC
thought
Curry.
about giving
I
a
think it
man
was
with
Don
purpose?
DC Curry.
It's either Don DC Curry or
I think it was
fucking,
Don DC Curry.
Earthquake.
That's what I'm.
Earthquake.
Because them two used to remind. I used to confuse them two.
No,
This shit
they
just
have-
happened though.
they both had the same type of style of fucking comedy.
What kind
And
of
then
that
did
Atlanta?
the motion like, who the fuck?
They did this shit.
Bitch got this shit.
It's Don DC.
I'm done.
All right, Paul wanted that Dodgy series. What Paul want? Shake'ems? Didn't I say something about Polaroid picture earlier? Who had that song? Shake it. Shake it. Your boy.
Andre.
Your boy.
Shake it, shake it. Come on, shake it.
3,000.
You know what to do.
Oh, what was the Gorillas? What are the Gorillas?
Yeah.
It was the
And
Gorillas, huh?
windmill fall. Come on, there's one right there.
Boy, look. Yes. I'm not the It's the Gorillas, man. Come on, man. Stop playing with me, man. Do.
Oh, my Jesus.
When the windmill fall.
It was Don DC.
It was after.
That's the best way to be in my mind, naked and
Brandon, we can't talk about Will Smith right now, dog. We gotta drop that. We gotta drop that whole. Dog, you see Will Smith jersey hanging up on the wall, bro.
No, pass it to Will.
Pass it to Will. Carlton, when you get the ball, make sure you pass it to Will. Pass it to Will, Carlton.
Was
said,
it
fuck
him?
that.
First of all,
Fuck
Carlton's
that.
face.
When he shot it, Carlton thought that shit was going in.
I thought it was going in.
Carlton thought it was going in.
Hey, did you see Uncle Phil?
Did you saw Will face?
No, did you see Jeffer's face
Did you see-
smiling this big?
Like he was the father. See, that's. I'm sorry. I always thought about that though, but I'm gonna let it go.
Wait a minute.
What was that?
That Jeffrey was really
What did y'all
brought
watch
into
that
the
series
house
one?
for Carlton.
Well, that's how he was on the series one. You saw?
He
You
was
ever
brought
seen the
into
series?
the house for Carlton.
he's
For
his
Carlton.
father or some shit.
For Carlton?
No,
What do
because
you mean?
technically, if you look at the actual comedy, Carlton was already alive before they got rich.
Okay.
They used to be in Philly where we were all back in the day.
Okay.
Before they got rich. But Carlton always acted fucking uppity.
And did cocaine on the new one.
At least according to the comedy.
He acted so uppity. The only other person on the show who was uppity was Jeffrey.
No, Hillary.
No. Hillary was your
Hillary always been diggity and uppity.
dingy.
But the thing about it is, anytime Hillary asked Jeffrey to do some shit, Jeffrey wouldn't get it.
Wait a minute.
Jeffrey made sure it happened for Hillary.
Made sure.
Wait a minute.
Because when
I thought that,
Jeffrey,
he wouldn't touch
Jeffrey played the
give me a time that Jeffrey said a joke about Hillary.
Hillary Banks. Yes, Trevor. Will you marry?
Talking to the TV.
Master Hillary.
Yeah.
I quit.
I quit.
Hopped out.
That's what he thought they wanted to lie to?
Yeah.
That nigga was sliding in his sock.
But did he rip Carlton?
Oh, yeah.
Like he did Will?
Because at that point,
he talked shit about Hillary. He did. He had jokes about Hillary and shit that she did.
What was that?
Uncle Phil.
Like when Hillary would say something, as far as everybody in the room realized what was going on, Jeffrey would say it and walk off.
That slick side shit?
Yes, his slick shit was always to Hillary.
But that was Jeffrey.
No, that was Jeffrey. Everything was always slick side and walking off.
I remember he sitting there hollering at Lisa when Will was like, "What's love got to do?" And he walked by and said,
Got to do with it. Got to do with it.
Like his slick shit was
and
always
kept on walking.
But with Carlton, I always seen it like, it just seemed to me.
But no,
it seemed to me like Carlton acted this way. I ain't gonna say uppity. Well, yeah, I am gonna say uppity. Hillary acted dingy, like a blonde, like dumb.
She acted like a valley girl.
And to fit in with what the fuck he had.
Carlton acted a certain way. Even when they went into that pool hall that night, and Jeffrey came in.
But Carlton wasn't there.
No, not Carlton.
I think when Jeffrey was on Soul Train.
Jeffrey was there. Would let me know it was a different side of Jeffrey.
What was he on Soul Train?
Oh, that one too. That one too.
What that nigga? Who he said he was? Rick James?
No.
Boosie Collins.
Was it Boosie or Timothy Delegato?
Boosie Collins.
No. That was in the school.
Yeah, that was school.
Cannons to the left of
Cannons to the right of it.
Oh, how about this one?
Ladies and gentlemen, we got Boosie Collins.
When Carlton and Will was trying to get him game about the maid who lived next door.
Okay.
Garcia Booth, was it fancy?
Yeah. Was it fancy?
I think so.
It was fancy?
I think so.
Yeah, it was fancy.
I'm telling you, no, it was fancy.
It was fancy.
Yo, they circled the same light-skinned women around Hollywood about 15 years, didn't they? Vivica, Garcia, fucking the one that's 50 now that just said something.
You
remember that episode?
One short hair one.
What
The girl from that
Jeffrey, bring me such and such. Jeffrey walked over
that
there.
girl,
Lucille, man. Lucille.
Hey, he hit that bitch. He said, Jeffrey, break out.
Lucille.
Hit that bitch.
When they was in the pool hall.
That's right there.
My boy was eating the sandwich.
I think we'll eat
He hit that bitch. He said,
no, that break out Lucille.
Bro, it was doing the
your boy was like, my
Let-
brother, it looks like you got hustle, my brother. You got hustle.
let-
He was like,
Yeah, we did it.
hey, say we could run it back, double the name.
We're going to MacArthur Park tonight or what?
MacArthur Park. Yo. Sleeping on the floor.
Here come,
you know what?
here come time.
That's one of the best episodes.
Dude, you know what? My favorite character in all the movies back then on sitcoms were
The
always Brother Man.
Dorschmorts.
I don't give a fuck what nobody say. Brother Man had to be the most unbothered.
Tracy Morgan. Well, look.
Well,
Hey,
no.
Hustle Bad.
Nah, Brother Man. Brother Man had to be the most unbothered.
Or Damon Wayans with the fucking bottom homeless nigga.
True enough. Bro, man. From the fifth
Not
floor.
handyman, because don't make them jokes, goddammit. Fucking goddamn play on this computer. All right, so why them niggas leaving? Hey, bro, what you want to talk about?
Look here. Let's start something.
Nah, we about to go off. We lead to docu
Let them know. Let them know
Podju
about-
series. We got a bunch of shit. As we sat there and got high. Well, I got high.
Well, as long as you get it out, boy, you know what I'm saying? We're going to break the shit down, boy. Look,
I feel like this the emasculation of Darius Nicholas in
Everybody
prime
got
time
PTSD.
current sense.
And at some point in time, you gotta sit your ass down and talk about it.
Nah.
No. Because if I hold it in,
because all they're gonna do is tell you how crazy you are.
They'll tell you you're crazy.
And, yeah, that's
so we'll
part
switch
one.
back to that thing. The reason why they tell you you're crazy, they can get money off of it. They got a job, and they continue to have a job.
Oh, they don't even. They don't even know. They don't even know. They don't even know.
It's the medicine.
No,
they gonna give you the medicine.
Yeah,
the doctor visit, paid, insurance paid.
Can I talk this shit real quick?
They gave me Medicaid really quickly.
How my dog Lenny Chris is.
Hey, Joe.
This is the problem. This will always be the problem. They have labeled people crazy because they want you to go along with society. And once you don't accept society and how society mind,
can I rebut that?
How?
Who's crazy? If there's a KKK rally up the street, you go in that KKK rally and say, "Hey, black people are all right." Who's the crazy one?
You crazy for going into a KKK rally?
That's the world.
Yeah.
So,
but
I'm
if you,
starting to doubt if I got sense in that.
But if you're the 7% or the 8% or your doctor said the 5%, fuck it. I'm the 10%. I'm gonna tell you about the 10%. I can look at you and be like, I understand why the doctor say you crazy, but I also am the person be like, yo, you have a job to do what? So if you ain't in here labeling people crazy, why you got a job?
But yeah, that's why you crazy.
Understand?
Because if we the 5%ers and I ain't got LeBron James on my team, if all I got is Smush Parker, I won't go play with the Heatles.
But I'm gonna sit up here.
I won't join the goddamn big. I won't join the big.
But the thing about it is, you're crazy if a motherfucker walk up here and be like, they challenge y'all for a game, and they got LeBron and Kobe on the team, and it's you and fucking Mogan's Bowl, or fuck it, I say right now, Ray Allen. It's you and Ray Allen, and LeBron and Kobe challenge y'all. Now the world will look at y'all and be like, y'all crazy. No. Even though they know who Ray Allen is, but look at you and be like, they don't know who you is.
They call that movie Space Jam.
There it is. Basically, it was what it. Hey, I got you. So when we break down this and everything else, the mental hospital do certain things and it steps to it, and they have a code to it. Just wait. Yeah.
No, look what he said.
Flop queen,
right? Mm-hmm. And guess what? What I was telling y'all outside.
What?
You know how they tell you right now? You be like, yo, I won't play in the NBA.
Mm-hmm.
They'll send 90 fucking shits that'll say, yeah, buy these step shoes. $19. Send some shit to the algorithm about working on your jump shot. Send a Michael Jordan message. A Muggs and Bulls video.
They want you to believe
every reason to think you possibly can actually make it to the NBA.
But they also, the thing about it is, they give you.
They made me think of flop because you're gonna flop trying to get there and spend all your goddamn.
True enough. The thing about it is, it's the fact that cool. We always say this all day long. Adults don't have imaginations. Their imagination have been
fantasy.
Adults don't have imaginations no more. It's been they took from them because they go into everyday living, paying bills, doing this. So your imagination doesn't exist. But for the American dream, which they've been selling you since you was a child, it's still possible.
Wait a minute. You mean to tell me American dream, but I don't sleep after 4 hours?
To be rich, to have this
lifestyle.
American
dream, why we woke?
Basically, it goes to that.
But let me stop.
No.
Make too much sense.
No, again, they'll tell you the American dream, and as a child, you have an imagination, but you know your imagination gets snatched from you when you become an adult because you have to do what? With what money to make this, to make that? They look at your mistakes to make money off of it. So whatever you do in life, they look at mistakes that you do in life to make money off of it. And then you spend half your life trying to catch up for the mistakes you made to pay back whatever money you owe. But the American dream is basically set off of what?
They call that student loan.
Same thing, Sally Mae. I even give you Sally Mae. And that's just for you trying to do the right thing to get an education. But in the same case, an American dream, yeah, you go through Sally Mae, and once you go through Sally Mae and you pay for school, you get your degree, you go out and get this fabulous job, and you can pay back Sally Mae and buy everything you want, which is not true. Because 9 out of 10 times you go into school and get a degree, you're not even working a job for the degree you got. However you want to look at it. But it's funny how certain shit is marketed. And when I say market, mean like nursing, or how we say, what is it? The code riders or code.
Oh, they ain't marketed yet.
It is. No, it
quiet.
is.
That's me.
No. It's not
Keep
you.
that quiet.
No, it's
That's
not you,
that's
bro.
my job right there.
It's not you, bro. If
Nah, that's
you
my
literally,
job. I
you
wasn't
get
talking
on Facebook right now, the biggest thing that's put out marketing right now is computer tech and coders. You go to school right now for 7 months and become a coder. Again, online. I'm talking about online. When I see online shit pop up as advertisement for you to get in,
You know
that's
why?
when I know.
I'm gonna tell you why they do that. Your
That's
YouTube
how-
and my YouTube link together.
Okay, so that's what I know.
Why
Something
you get
serious. Something is serious because when something as little as this 10 years ago, they hear about it.
That's what I'm telling you.
15 years ago, coding.
Dude, this man was here when I got in the fight about that.
Again, I know, no, I say again, but we're speaking about we're coding.
Coding,
Yeah.
Black Planet, High Five, MySpace.
Mm-hmm.
We all
was
could do
doing
it.
that.
But look, what I'm saying to you is, when did you hear about it? When did you know about it?
I knew about it
In high school?
but I took a computer class.
Yeah, no, he was here when I was on.
He was here for a thing. When
I actually took a computer class and it didn't click till after I got out of high school. That shit was
you was in high school. Did you?
How old are you?
Watch it. Yeah, how old are you?
34.
You 34? Watch this. TV production. What? Listen to me. TV production. How many of y'all took a class of TV production?
Communication.
No, that's on the mass communication.
We call it radio broadcast.
That's mass communication. I'm saying TV production.
But we did the announcements. It was in all the TVs in the school. It was a fucking newscast.
Like
We
Channel
had
One.
the AV board,
Channel One
everything.
and shit. Yeah.
Gotcha. So with this being said,
y'all had a
no,
local,
no.
in school news.
No,
yeah.
it's the same shit because TV production was the same thing. Dog, we was the ones who set up and put up rap videos. We put up the prep rallies and all that shit. We the ones who recorded this shit and put a video out. So every morning when you sat at homeroom class and looked up at the TV, it was us.
It was the news. It was the announcements, the highlight videos.
So when I'm coming to you, is right now, where the fuck was coding? In school.
In school, that was called the Audio Visual Club, the nerds.
No, it wasn't even a nerd part about it. It was the fact that cool. We call it PT. We really call it what is it? Photo. Can't even think about that shit. It was photo something graphic wise. But look, what I'm telling y'all right now is that shit at that moment in time.
What's that?
When I say coding, which I can say again, computer tech, I could put it out there in certain ways. Computer science, computer tech, and this shit. Again, even when we was around for fucking MySpace, that shit wasn't being advertised to say, "Hey, come to our school right now for the next 7 days and get in there."
Why would they do that?
Why would they do that?
Why the hell would they give us the ticket to the?
Why the hell they doing it now?
They're not giving us now.
Something else was to come out.
It's not the future.
Look.
It's not the future.
What to do with that?
Something else
Now
to come out.
Now you
IDTT, whatever it's
Hey, your boy was like, you ain't doing nothing. Why he ain't say get up off the couch?
No. All they doing is trying to get you to I had this argument.
Little Romeo.
Yo, so you know me and this man were talking earlier. I'm big on NFT and crypto, right? Then they got a nigga that just sit back and get paid to talk about what he gonna do with this shit.
Yeah,
The fact that it's popular to me,
because a lot of people was coming out there doing it.
but that's late. But
look, it's not late. But
that's late.
It is.
It's late
But
right
that's
now.
late.
It's late right now.
I need somebody to work for it. I need somebody to fall
Yo,
under
here's the
it
thing.
and know exactly
Here's the
how
thing.
to do this,
It's
this,
gonna
this,
be
this.
obsolete
Because
in 10 years.
No, not even that. Not even that.
It's
No,
gonna be
not even that.
obsolete.
The people who already knew it.
No, listen.
Oh, no, I'm gonna be firing niggas
No.
left and right because I've been.
No, listen. It's not obsolete. You know what's fucked up? My little girl doing coding in fucking elementary school, bro. I'm sitting there looking. I'm looking at her homework. She was in virtual. I'm looking at it, and they had to do the thing.
Hey,
each
cuz,
code
you had a class called handwriting. Remember that.
Yeah.
It's gonna be obsolete. The code is gonna
Think
be.
about-
I
no,
think so anyway.
I don't-
No, the code. Listen, the code.
I think it's gonna be advanced.
Yeah, but it's not
By
gonna
the
be
time
obsolete.
they
Cursive writing right now is obsolete.
call
It has
text
been.
message.
Coding is not going to be obsolete.
Wait,
I
the
think
thing about it is, it's not gonna be obsolete.
You're right. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
No. It's yes.
And guess what?
Exactly what you
If you
said.
want to build a company, yeah, you can do it. But now you got a company that you're trying to build. You need somebody who can do the shit.
Stop right there, Steve Harvey.
That's why y'all keep me
Stop
around.
right there.
That's why
Now,
y'all keep me around.
Listen. It's not gonna be obsolete. But the thing about it, what you're saying is the reason why they're doing it is because the people who has been doing it, they getting paid top dollar. So they don't want to wait.
Right now.
Wait.
Right now.
No. Listen. The people who was doing it before getting paid way more.
Get this nigga an example.
They don't want to pay them people anymore.
Hey,
so they just say,
stop
hey,
right there, Derek.
anybody can come in.
He has that jersey on right now. Allen Iverson football jersey, right? And this is 2022, and Allen Iverson is coming out of the NCAA. Randall Cunningham was looked at as nuts coming out as a running quarterback that can pass in 1990.
Randall was probably better than all
and
of them.
if he comes out right now, he's Cam Newton, that's skinny.
Who? Randall or
Randall Cunningham? They're gonna call him by the name
Warren
Lamar
Moon,
Jackson.
I'm gonna tell you right
They're
now.
gonna call him
I
Lamar
think
Jackson. What I'm saying is,
Warren Moon probably was
that
up there, but I
quarterback
think Randall
then-
Cunningham probably was
we're
the
not gonna
best.
do that because we did that shit with Steve.
Hell no, we gonna go left with this all day long. Warren Moon will always be.
But to
Warren
get
Moon
to
a
the
fucking
point he's
dog,
going
man.
at
The point and talking
He was.
shit. I'm gonna stop.
is to be, I think, well, he's saying he's right with the code and shit. Here's the problem. Once, remember what I told you, it's better to have it, not know how to use it, than to know how to use it and not have it.
Facts.
So what I'm saying is, all right, once we as a general population realize coding is the way, it's gonna be something else.
I'm glad you said that. What you said?
That's what I said,
It's
something
better
else.
to have it. It's better to have
Have
it
it
than
and not know
All
how to
right,
use
so
it.
watch this.
They know
Coding never went nowhere. Watch this. Minecraft, fucking Roblox. Them motherfuckers is doing the same.
They gave you
had
games back
MySpace.
then.
Yeah, like we had the shit and we ain't really fucking
Didn't
realize
know what the fuck it
motherfuckers our
was.
age is saying if I would have took that shit serious,
Yeah.
paid. You know,
Yeah,
motherfuckers was
and
charging to do motherfucking MySpace pages
and why
and
would you
shit.
make that mistake again?
You know what I was doing?
That's what I'm saying.
You know what I was
you
doing?
could take code and
I
make
was
that
fucking
shit
copying the same fucking page, and now this is what I learned. Now
You learn how to
went down. Oh, this is say green. How about I put this bitch red? Go down. Border. Oh, this is for the border. How about I change this border?
So hold on, watch it. Hold on.
It
Let me
happened.
stop. Let me stop
But I didn't know
right
all
here.
the other
Let me
ins
stop
and
you
outs.
right here. I'm gonna tell you where that came into play at, and it's something that you carry with you every day. If you had an Android back then,
Linux.
if you had an Android back
Back
then,
when we going?
When
How far we gotta go?
When it
When-
first came out.
when
I had it when it first came out.
Android
I
first
had when it
came
first
out,
I had when it
if
first
you
came out.
understood how you could set up your phone, if you know how to code,
No.
listen
If you
to me.
know how to
If you
Yes,
if you
code.
could look at it
know how to
and
code.
realize this would change what
build
your
apps. Build apps.
no, not build apps. I'm talking about literally on your phone. It wasn't even an app. This is all the information, the background of your phone.
Yes.
All right. So
But-
if you learn how to see the green, get to the point in your settings where you can see, all right, cool. This say this, just like you said, the boarding, this, and you know you could change this to say black, where it says red, you put black, and
Yeah, I
everything
did
else.
all that.
Yeah.
No, that's coding.
No, I know that.
No. What I'm saying is, yeah, you know that. But people who fell into that
Didn't know.
and
Yeah.
set up their phone, they didn't know what the fuck it really was.
Hey, watch
They
this.
still don't know
Listen,
I
you know
didn't
what
know
you know
what
what
it
it
was
launched to?
until
It
later.
evolved. You know what that
I didn't
evolved
That's
know it was
why
later.
Apple became so fucking big.
Nah, that ain't why.
Okay.
They niggas just
Okay.
Apple made it simple for you.
No, they did not.
That phone.
What?
What? Wait a minute.
Apple didn't
Hey,
make it
I'ma
simple for
tell
you.
you
Listen, watch
No.
this. Watch this.
Nah.
Watch this.
Nah,
Yes,
they
it
made
did.
it. Nah,
No,
they made it cool.
no, it did. It
Yes,
was not
They
cool.
made it cool.
Listen, I mean,
They made
took
it cool. They
took
made it
on
hip.
the fact. Listen, they took it on the fact. It became an industry standard. The iPhone is the most simple. I sold phones for like 7-8 years.
No,
That
the
is the
Apple
most simple
computer,
phone
the
ever.
Apple computer is so fucking simple to the point where you don't even have to do a research. You know this. You don't work on
Listen,
fucking.
I
You
know
don't
Watch
work
this.
on
Watch
regular.
this.
I know
Watch
that.
this. Watch this.
I
Motherfucker,
know.
listen.
You sound like two motherfuckers
No,
that know how to
no,
operate.
I
a computer.
sound
No, listen.
I sound
I'll
like
give
the
you a
nigga who
chance.
told
Don't
you.
get that
I
chance.
told you right here.
That-
To make money, to make money is my words.
I
To
literally
make
just told somebody they was
fucking
misright by one
money.
thing, he gonna
to
holler
make
till the
money,
fucking cows come in.
to make money
Hey.
and make sales, you make shit lazy. You do shit to make people understand that you don't have to go through this long ass process to change to do anything else. Yeah, it's cool, but you make it lazy. Guess what Apple did? Apple made it lazy.
Yeah.
They made it easy for people to do certain shit.
They made the phone less.
So when you go to Windows 12 or Windows Vista and all this other shit, no, they made it easy.
No,
You know what's
You
crazy?
had to work with Windows Vista. You had to work with Windows.
no. Windows Vista is probably one of the most worthless things.
They made the
ever came
popular
out.
shit simple.
You know what's
bro.
crazy?
You have to, dog.
Motherfuckers,
Download
listen.
a fucking app, do whatever your phone
You
wants
take
to
10
do,
people
bro.
and line them up
They
from the
set it up
beginning
for
of the
you.
Android
That shit
situation
ain't happen with
to now. You know what they're gonna
Windows.
say? Oh man, I ain't fucking with no Android. I got this right here. This simple.
Won't
Android
be
too
me.
difficult. Motherfuckers was saying it's
No,
too
it's
difficult.
not. It's not difficult.
You know Android
It's
was
not.
BlackBerry,
No,
right?
It's not
I fuck with
difficult.
Android.
Because you're
Not
used to
difficult.
it.
But
It
they
came
made it
from
popular.
No,
They made that shit
I've
popular.
look.
It came
Most
from
of-
one
popularity
system.
most
They
of-
kept
Apple
on
won.
doing the same thing.
No, look.
Apple won the popularity contest.
They
They
did.
did. It's
That's
simple
They
as fuck
did.
though. This is
But
That's
it's
it.
not.
So
This shit is
this one.
simple.
No, it's not.
Yes, why it's not? This shit is the simplest shit in the fucking world.
Oh,
You just
the
had to show me
Android.
how to
the Android-
screenshot.
Listen,
But
listen.
still,
Dude,
it is.
how do you screenshot on an Apple phone?
Nah,
Two buttons.
I do that and fucking screenshot the shit.
Watch this. You can do this too
hey,
on the Android.
I ain't been knocked.
You can shake. Some of them use shake that bitch in the screenshot. You can
Because
come
why
up.
are they in competition?
Well, why we ain't know that though?
No, they're in competition. No, why they in competition? This is the fucked up part that a lot of people, Apple people, don't understand. What's the software that's underneath? No, not the software. The hardware underneath that shit.
No, you do know.
It's the same.
Android.
No, exactly. It's the same fucking people who make
Y'all
the
know that
same
blue-green shit
processors.
is a
The
petty
same
war, right?
shit.
That blue-green shit is a
Only
a
thing
petty
about-
war.
So why is it?
I'm gonna tell you this.
Why you-
Only thing different. Oh no. Only thing. I'm gonna tell you this. Wait. Before I go in on anything,
But y'all can't outshine me in the technology.
this the
concept.
only
This
thing
is
I'm
what I
gonna.
do, goddammit. This is what I do.
And this is the only thing that is.
Yes,
that
we
is
deserve to
different.
die, and
Oh,
our hoes
they
ain't
burning
in
hell.
So what's the difference?
This is the only thing different between Android and Apple. Okay. One, it's an open platform
Yes.
for Android.
That
It's an
bitch is
open
open.
platform.
App
That mean-
development, everything.
that mean-
Huh?
It's what,
Yes, it's
what-
all Google.
it's just-
Everything is all Google on
it's
Android.
literally where
Everything all Google.
jailbreaking
You know what's
came
crazy?
from.
Yeah. You know
It's
what's,
open platform.
that's
meaning-
exactly what the fuck is. I rooted the fuck out my Android
The
phone.
meaning you can do. They give you opportunities to do anything you want with your phone.
Now tell me how you do that, and make it simple.
No, I know you was. That's the reason why we got here, but we going to the point to where we was talking about now that the separation between Android
Mhm.
and iPhone, because I'm able to do anything I want on my phone. I think that's easy.
Don't go nowhere
for
yet.
me.
Hey, but that's
We
the
ain't
whole
gonna have to
thing.
stay. By the way,
I
Wait,
think
wait.
that's easy.
we not gonna have to come back here for
I
about
think that's
5
easy.
weeks.
But fucking Apple, I gotta ask permission
It's locked.
to do
Oh, you gotta.
everything.
Oh no, that Android, that
What computer was
No.
it? What system was
You
it?
have to log in.
It's called Dell. Y'all remember Dell?
You have to
Mhm.
log in
You remember Dell? What Dell did?
to iTunes to
What
say,
Dell-
hey,
Hold on. What Dell do?
can I download this iTunes?
What Dell do? What
You
Dell
supposed to
computers
use
do?
Didn't allow
I must
shit.
Look,
You don't remember Dell?
I do remember
Dell
that. I
computers?
remember the
What you had to
commercials
do? Every part, every piece of that computer, whatever goes on with Dell, you had to do what? Order pieces, parts, apps, and everything from Dell.
Until motherfuckers realize you could. Go
Apple
other
went
places.
back and did the same fucking shit and said, okay, cool, this is what you got to do.
So
You want something, this,
again, it's
Apple.
back to what he said. Apple made it freaking cool.
But they made it
to-
easy,
but
bro.
no, they did not. No, they did not. Why would I fucking go buy a damn iPod and put in one ear? If I lose that bitch, I gotta buy both of them all again for $150.
Watch this, watch this, watch this. All right, so what you're telling me right now? What you're telling me right now? Because you could pick up an Apple phone and do whatever you want to do with Apple, as long as you've been using Apple.
Between all
But I can
Apple
tell you right now, everybody who is using Apple at some point in
that
time
is the
in
greatest
our
part about
generation
Apple.
had to use what?
The interface.
A regular fucking
I
computer
know
and had
that.
to
That's
go
what I'm
through
saying.
Windows, had to do all that other shit.
Everything
Now they
depends
jump on Apple, and it's kind of funny how easy it is for them to do certain shit. But the same shit you could do on Apple, you could do on a fucking Android. But it's difficult for them to understand.
Same exact.
They be like, oh, well, I ain't gotta do all that on my iPhone. I can just press a button and do what now.
Or I could buy an app.
Now why they got themes now if you ain't gonna do that on your Android phone? Like this shit's so fucking behind. But motherfucker took the simplistic and it's the industry standard and was like, boom, we just gonna unlock this bitch and level. We got y'all hooked.
It's better. They made it fucking sexy.
We must.
No,
before
they
I ran,
made
we can't go
they
to
lazy.
all night. So what they did was
Lazy.
Hey, Instagram, right? Which one was it quick to upload to?
It was only
Android or iPhone?
Apple.
It was only for Apple first.
Apple.
Yeah.
It was for Apple.
They developed that app for
They developed that technology. It took
That's
off quick.
And that's the reason that and Snapchat. And that's the reason why they say
and the blue and the green.
Blue and the
green.
Gritty.
Blue and the green.
Shit. Yes.
That iMessage
Looks
compared
good.
to that green
Yes.
you send a text
That's
message.
the number one thing.
That no.
I get you
No.
about that.
No. The number one
Did
thing.
you get my message?
No, watch this.
Yes.
No.
But it's a simple.
Hold on, wait.
Apple made that shit.
But they make people bananas.
The pictures. You send a picture from Android to Apple.
Hey, you know what that is?
It looks what?
Hey, let me tell you why.
Distorted.
Let me tell you
You
why.
send
Let
an
me tell you
Apple
why.
picture.
Let me tell you why. Let me tell you why.
I
Let me
know
tell you
why. They did it for a reason. I
Them
know.
bitches is petty.
Petty.
That's it.
Petty.
That's it.
It's not the green
fucking
message.
camera.
It's not the
Just did that.
Oh, why you?
Put